Everyone. How's everyone doing on this lovely Monday evening? Monday evening, everyone. It's Monday evening. Hang on, let me try and we go. Thought we'd do a voice live today. I thought we'd do a voice live today. Is it Monday evening? Yeah, it's Monday evening. It's Monday evening. I had to think about that for a second. I had to think about that for 2.5 seconds. I'm like, what day are we on? What day are we on? What day are we on? Hey Julie, how you doing? How you doing? You doing good? Is everyone doing okay? Hey Emma, I'm doing okay. I've seen. Thank you for the heart, me Julie. I'm doing okay. I'm doing fabulous. Well, I wouldn't necessarily say fabulous. You're fuming, Odin's girl. Yeah, I know. Hey, Lady Far, hello. I know. I think. I just saw the. Thank you for the heart, me Lady Far and Jojo. Um, you've just stopped shaking in anger, Reese. Yeah, I'm good, thanks. It's been a hot day, and I hope you're okay. Well, yeah, it's been a warm day. You've just finished work. Please tell me he hasn't. Yeah, they've surfaced. I saw the observers videos. The observers posted some videos, so yeah, they've surfaced. Hey, Jess, hello. Um, they have surfaced. I don't know where the hell they are, but they've surfaced. They were out at some cap or some. I don't know. Hey, Carrie Ann. Yes, yes, they've surfaced and they've had a message for everyone. I don't think it went well for them though. Evening, Laura. Hey, Mystique. Hello. Yeah, they yeah, I know. Oh, yes, Mystique. They've surfaced. Thank you for the heart me, carry on. Um, hey, the observer. Hey, the chat was against it. Yes, I've seen the chat was against them. Hey, Trinity. Hey, Son of Bruce Summer. Hello. Yes, I've seen that the chat was not exactly not exactly with them. I decided to do a voice chat. If people want to come up, they're more than welcome to. Normally I do this on a Sunday, but I wasn't live yesterday, so thank you for sharing the live, Jess. Hey Josie, you got me for today. I normally do this on a Sunday, but I wasn't live yesterday, so thank you for sharing the libraries. I wasn't live yesterday, so I needed a day. I haven't seen any of the videos yet. I was at work when it all went down. Well, yeah. Hang on. Excuse me. I haven't seen a request from you. Josie. Whoa. Listening. Oh wait, hang on. Now I see. Oh. I also got one from Jess. Oh wait. I don't know whether Jess wanted to come up. Uh, hello, Josie.
Good evening. How are you?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good.
I just want to say I thoroughly enjoy your mornings. Like I wake up and that's what I listen to on my drive to the gym and when I'm working out. like,
No.
it's like my daily podcast.
Yeah, people have said that it can be like a podcast. Yeah. It can be
But
like
it has got me hooked on E and the whole E thing. And because obviously I now look into it a bit, I get so much information on my feed about it and it brings up lots of old videos that cause like a lot of questions.
there are a lot of questions.
There's so many questions.
I mean, they've been doing well, TikTok and social media for I want to say 6 years, and it's been the same. Oh, it's been the same repetitive things for the past 6 years, but the scam's getting a lot smarter.
I think it's sad though. I genuinely think it's sad. And if I had to put my 2 pence in, I wouldn't say they're autistic. I'd say they've got
Hmm.
narcissism,
No, no, no.
hands down. And like I've seen old footage of them way back when they first started, and I was like, they just seem so lost now, and it throws me off with all the BS that comes out, the daily videos as well.
Yeah,
How can you say I'm taking a break and then post 7 videos back to back?
yeah. I think that I'm trying to work out how I'm trying to work out the longest time that they've taken a break for. I think it's been a week. I think
Every
it's been
time
a
I've heard them
week.
take a break, they're in back on my stream in some way or another, whether it be stories or somebody else has posted a story from another account.
Yeah, yeah, no, I'm just reading chat as well. It is a game for them. And by the way, hey everyone, I saw people coming in saying hey. Um, we have. I don't know whether DC meant to request. Um,
I
it's
follow like the Observer on it as well and other accounts.
the
Big
Observer does
other
the
accounts.
Observer does an amazing job keeping up with not just E, but with a lot of them. You
Yeah, well,
know,
obviously it opens up the drama box, doesn't it, of all the other people that come in for the TikTok drama, which I hope I never become a part of.
um, why don't all the communities just do a class action lawsuit against them? The money, I think. Money. I think money has a lot to answer for that one. That's okay, GC. I thought so. Um, it's they. I mean, this no, Spartan a lot today. How they can show their face after the weekend is wild to me.
So I don't
Absolutely.
know if anything's been posted today because I wasn't keeping an eye because I was mummying, but I saw them the stories of them being out and doing like the hand signal and things like that, and then there was a post later of them
Um,
apologizing but not apologizing about the hand signal. That's the last thing I saw.
yeah, so from what the observers posted, they were live because the chat was there, so they were live, and they were trying to excuse it. They were live today, not taking accountability. They never take accountability, BB. Thanks, Spectre. They were so, and like in the clips, as I said, it's on the Observer. I know Peekaboo also has posted it as well, and I'm sure Spartan has as well. I'm sure many people have posted. The Observer's the one that I saw, and then I saw Peekaboo posted. Um,
I was reversed. I saw Peekaboo first.
no, I saw the Observer first. Um, the I just they were live on Instagram. Was that on Instagram? I can't keep up with what they're live on. Jesus. The I
I
find it interesting how they were presenting today. You know how they present when they go out on a night out and how they present during the day is fascinating to me.
Oh, today, no, I lied. Today I saw, I don't know if it was today or not, but today I saw um, a story of them going to Wicked.
Oh yeah,
I don't know if that was actually today because it said an hour ago, but I can never know what's real footage and what's not, if that makes sense.
well that's because they wear the same bleeding t-shirt every goddamn day. It's true. Hi Nick,
I
it's
thought I really
true.
want to notice that.
It's true. You can never tell. Oh, that was today. It was today because I saw that they were going to Wicked as well, and I couldn't, I because they got the bonnet on and they've got the same T-shirt on, I couldn't tell if it was them going out. Yeah. Do you have an idea how much I could have used?
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, I know, and I think that's the reason why a lot of people are angry. Um,
yeah, I agree. There's so much that's happened. Also, like in the video that I saw today, they were like, "Oh, I'm going to get champagne." One minute they're broke and needing help, and the next they're splurging on front row tickets to presumably a London show. It, my
yeah,
brain.
I know. It doesn't make sense to me, like because apparently we're all being sued as well, which fascinating. Um, we're all going to get sued, and we're all going to be like this, and oh, yeah. We're all going to get sued, and um, has he been since that night? Yes, Formula One. Yes, they have. They came on live and they got ruined in the comment section, but they came on and turned around and said that they're
Exactly.
a trans woman and they can use that sign and it's for pervy men. And you know, when you sit there
No.
and you think, you are that pervy man. Because when they were on the night out, we all saw how that happened. They lured those men to them and then they didn't like the reaction. And I find it interesting if let if they were white men, would Elphaba have the same reaction?
Oh yeah.
Just out of curiosity, because it always seems to be men who are not white. Men seems to have a reaction. Elphaba seems to have a reaction and do these things too. You had the man who wasn't even in this country. It always seems to be men who are not white.
But
Men,
even when he wrote their apology brackets, you can't see me, but I've got my air quotes going. They said about how I'm sorry, but if you had loads of men coming on to you, you would be scared too. And then later they said something along the lines of basically not sorry because I want the men's attention. So it's like you're flip flopping on what you're stating. One minute you're
yeah,
scared, but you want all the men, and the next minute it's not the attention you want, and you are quite happy keeping close to them and keeping the live going. It just it makes my brain actually hurt. I'm going to be honest.
it's it's because it's not the it's not the attention that Alpha wants. Alpha weaponizes things like SA and DV against certain kinds of men. Um, so yeah, it baffles me that and then Alpha weaponizes the trans community as well, and that drives me nuts. Drives me nuts because I'm like, they've had so much money to transition, and it's like, mm, I get that, Carla Jane. It's so much, and oh, and it they try and present themselves as the fact that they keep on trying to present themselves as vulnerable is driving me absolutely crazy because Alphabet doesn't know what vulnerable is because they keep on saying, "Oh, I'm vulnerable, I'm vulnerable." No, you're not, because it's just like
Actions are very hypocritical,
they really are.
and it like I don't jump onto public things and make posts about it because there's enough going on about it. But
I
I
was
enjoy watching you, the observer, peekaboo, and seeing the process.
I was going to make a post, and then I was just like, you know what, I'm going to go live instead because I haven't been. I was like, Normally I do this on a Sunday, but I was like, oh, I'll go live.
Everything seems to be an excuse. I'm autistic. I'm a trans woman. I'm neurodivergent. I'm vulnerable. And it's like, if I thought for a second that those were steadied facts, not just paperwork you've picked up from somewhere, but steadied facts, I would have an ounce of sympathy. But considering a lot of us can actually relate to those actual things, either have it, have been through it, or know exactly what's going on with it, they don't show any like physical proof that makes you go, actually, we should rethink this, or okay, maybe they do need help. It's complete narcissism.
It is, and that's the thing. It definitely is, and we're still waiting for the Pepper picked up in the life. The
Exactly.
it's the mate, yeah. So the thing, so when because I posted about YMS, and then it's when they're going through the report. Even if it is a legitimate report, which I don't think it is, that's my viewpoint on it. Even if it was a legitimate report, YMS, a lot of the NHS don't take that into consideration. And it's just one report. Apple would have to have a lot more reports to back up that fact.
I also don't understand why they feel they have to get paperwork. I don't know if I'm being stupid, but when I got diagnosed with my ADHD, it didn't have much change on me. But if I wanted to prove it to someone, I'd bring up my NHS app, screenshot it, and that'd be the proof. It's there on my medical documents. That would be the quickest way to prove it.
So they went and picked up the paperwork to prove to all of us. It's not to prove to them. It's to prove to all of us. It's to prove to the haters. That's what it is. It's to prove to us. Because all of us are saying that it's not true and that it's a lie. It's to prove to all of us. Because every single time that Elphaba gets called out and that it's a lie, and we know they're not autistic, it's to prove to us that it, oh, I am autistic, and because every single time Elphaba says they constantly say you're attacking a a mentally disabled trans autistic woman. And it's like, no, we're not, because they're not autistic and they're not trans.
Well, somebody just said, where is it? Mystic Marina said, trans community deserves a better role model. I personally, I'm not part of the trans community, but I have lots of friends in it and support it. I do not consider this person as somebody as a role model in that community. Sorry, I don't.
No, but this is the thing. Elphaba likes to state that they are. I don't know whether Mystic wanted to come up. I don't know whether he wanted to come up, Mystic.
Hello.
I don't know whether Mystic actually wanted to come up.
Hi, Mystic.
Oh, Mystic may be having some audio issues.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I just wanted to come up and hi, by the way.
Hi.
I just wanted to come up and clarify that they're a role model to like their viewers.
Oh, like their fans.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
their Green Heart Army.
The army.
But yeah, the stuff that they've done, I've been sitting back and I've been in Josh's lives and stuff, and I'm an older trans woman. And just seeing them being in sheltered accommodation as someone who lived in DV shelters growing up and stuff, and seeing their behavior and things, it's completely unaligned with the experience that I've experienced from people in those environments.
Agreed.
Totally agree.
And the whole thing, I know the girls who fight tooth and nail for their treatment, and no one would have a problem if they weren't saying that that's what they're doing.
Mm.
It's the fact that they're saying that and using that and then spouting it every 2 minutes. And the Ask Angela thing for me was the tipping point.
Yeah, I think this it's the thing is that you can tell what baffles me is, so with this Ask Angela situation, Alphabet mocks it and then uses it, and that seems to be the common theme here. Alphabet mocks things and then uses them as a weapon afterwards.
Yeah.
Because and you've seen it time and time again when it comes to it. If you go back when Alpha was with Jack, when Alpha was making those sounds, Jack turned around and said about sensory issues, and then all of a sudden Alpha was going on the autistic train. It's just it's like wild to see, because and then it's just
And this stuff around, accusing people of SA and stuff, as someone who's actually been through that and been ignored by authorities and had to go back and had to report multiple times to the point where I was like, I literally have DNA evidence. Can you not just take the DNA evidence? And they finally did. But to hear that come out of someone's mouth is the exact reason people get ignored and people get away with stuff, and people are still on the streets able to do this sort of stuff to people and get away with it because they use, I don't know why they're doing it. I don't think like that, so I can't rationalize it. You know.
it's well, I believe it's the victim complex that they have. They want to be the victim in every situation, and they think that this is going to work. And you're right. This is the reason why people have such a problem with Elphaba, because they don't realize that what they do has a knock-on effect to actual people who have been through DV, who've been through SA, who are part of the trans community, who are autistic, and we sit there and we witness what Elphaba does. And I did a video early hours of this morning, I think it was, and I was sat there and I turned around and said that when Elphaba, because it was when they were out and about, well, on their night out, and they turned around and said, it's on the medical records about them being autistic and the police, and the police aren't going to do anything because they're now autistic and things like that. And I'm like, the media chews us up because, and like, I brought up the Southport riots, and I turned around and said that the BBC, the first thing that they printed before anything else was, oh, this guy may be autistic, and that's what they run with. And it's because of people like Elphaba, because that's what Elphaba does. Elphaba turns around and says, you can't come at me because I'm autistic. And I'm like, you are the reason why the media does this. They run with, oh, this person's trans, and that's the reason why they're a danger. This person's autistic, they're a danger because of Elphaba. It's a lot.
And I think we mustn't underestimate their influence and how that spreads into everyday life, as someone who actually has social anxiety, watching them sitting alone in a bar when literally coming onto this live, my hands are shaking. Like,
I know.
it's another level. Like just the constant lies, and then the people who actually have to live with this are watching, like, being gaslit in real time.
Yeah,
At every
yeah.
corner, and then there's a new gaslighting, and you're just like, oh, well, what's next?
UK TikTok gone wrong. He has been. They've been online, and they have they were not taking accountability at all. The Observer has videos, and Peekaboo has videos. The chat were not having it. They're just. It's just you sit there and you think this is just when is it going to end? Because they're not taking any accountability for what they did. They were live on Instagram. Next month, and he struggles to understand. And DC, yeah, it's a hard struggle to understand where. I really hate TikTok that does that. DC, it's a constant struggle to understand you and understand where you also fit in with society as well. I mean, I'm a hermit, so I don't necessarily fit in with society at all.
Can I just reply to something in the chat? Have you said the man had bad intentions and they were genuinely concerned? Why wouldn't they just move away from them? And why were they still eating and stuff? Like,
Wait, where was that?
no, someone just said he said the man had bad intentions, and I'm just questioning, like,
Oh yeah.
you would move away, you would do something, you would.
The man, yeah, you would. So yeah, I just saw that as well. The man didn't have bad intentions. Elphaba lured those men in, and I honestly, it's because I have a feeling it's because the men weren't Elphaba's type. Yeah, that's it, Gavin. Yeah, because latched onto the storyline. Yeah, the man was a fan of E because they were like, "Oh my god, it's Elphaba," and like we all saw that happen in real time. Elphaba cannot gaslight people. We all saw that happen in real time. We all saw what Elphaba was doing. Elphaba was loving the attention. Elphaba was loving the attention until a certain point. And then Elphaba used the Ask Angela, and then it's just. But then Elphaba was blowing kisses. It's just you can't make this stuff up. And now they want to weaponize and turn around and say trans women are just as vulnerable as women. Which okay, yeah, that's a true statement. However, it doesn't apply to Elphaba. And that's it also said about looking all feminine. That's why it was partly scared.
No comment.
I mean, yeah, there is that. Yeah, the man did look devastated. The man looked absolutely horrified when reading the comments. And Elphaba chose to do that. Elphaba chose to do that deliberately. Because Elphaba needed the storyline. Because guess what? The autism storyline wasn't working. It's just. It was so sad to see the poor man be ripped to shreds. Yeah. But that's just it. This is just it. Elphaba, and this is the problem here. Elphaba doesn't realize. This is the reason why Elphaba is dangerous, because it takes away from those people who have been through real situations. And it's just, yeah, throwing us everything at the wall to see what sticks. Yeah, yeah. And Elphaba was literally screaming and crying on a live stream. So those men probably came along and were trying to make sure that Elphaba was okay, just wanted to party and just wanted to have a good time. And then Elphaba weaponized things, and it's spitting in the faces. Because why was he crying? Well, they were fake crying because Elphaba can't shed a tear, but they were crying because Aaron was in the chat.
Who's Aaron?
Aaron is somebody that did rugs with Elphaba.
Right.
And they were partying.
Oh.
This was oh my god, when was that? Hi Hayden. That wasn't that long ago. They met.
I feel like so much has happened in the last, I don't know,
No,
18
different
months.
Aaron.
Like, genuinely.
It's like some sort of narcissistic spiral and ramping up campaign.
Yeah. And I think because everyone that Elphaba ever meets, they fall out, or because like we've seen at the weekend, Elphaba weaponizes everything. I mean, literally. I mean, I'm quite surprised. I mean, I'm quite surprised they haven't been barred from every single bar in London at this point. I don't know whether Emily meant to do that, but hey.
Hey, how are you doing, Joshy?
I'm doing good.
Oh God, I was thinking about. I didn't even realize Aaron was in the chat because whenever I watch E, it's through like obviously a third party, so I don't see who's in the chat. Wait, is it the same Aaron, the one who had that American girlfriend? Am I thinking of the same one?
Don't think so. There are so many people. I don't. KK says yes. So
okay,
people
fair
say
enough.
yes.
Yeah, because I remember. Yeah, I remember he said something about on the iPad. Apparently, like there was stuff with Elphaba with like these big, like sort of bulky men, and I'm like, we need to burn this iPad. Burn this iPad to the ground. Oh my god! But no, I don't know if anyone saw on Reddit, but apparently that the place that he went, it was sort of like a place for group activities, which
Yes, I've seen that. Yeah,
but
yeah. So it's from what I understand, it's a nightclub with a dark room attached.
yeah.
So what? So yeah.
Underground kink bar.
Yeah, but like also from what I've heard is they also have a lot of people there to make sure everyone's safe, sort of like bouncers in a way. And like if you're really not safe, apparently there's so many of them, they can,
Of course.
make sure you're okay. But like but the thing with Elphaba, it's like it's just storyline after storyline. And one of my best friends is a trans woman, and she told me ages ago that a lot of trans women, they never get justice when they report essay, especially like in the case of Elphaba. Like the thing I found interesting is that the club, it was like a men's only event. And like, why, if you, as a trans woman, why would you want to go to a men's only event? Wouldn't that make you feel severe dysphoria? Like, that's just a question that I personally have. Maybe, maybe Mystique might have some insight.
Yes, Mystique's just put it in the chat. Yeah, I do think
Oh yeah,
that.
I'm just looking for it.
Yeah, they fetishize the whole thing. That's
Yeah.
why,
Oh yeah.
you know, before when Josh mentioned about the difference between the day look and the night
Yeah.
look, you'll notice even the untucking, if you have body dysmorphia, wearing incredibly tight fitting. No one I know was like that with body dysmorphia or before treatment.
Yeah, and like there's even people I know who they're plus size, they wouldn't wear like tops that make them feel self-conscious. And
Mhm.
with Elphaba, it's like just because every trans woman I know, they go to women's events, they go to women's spaces, you know, like the clubs and the bars. They don't want to go to like events for G men because they're not G men, they're women and they just want to be treated the same way as like every other woman, which I agree with. Oh yeah, and also
Yeah.
with the G app, apparently there are trans people on
Yeah.
Grindr. Yeah,
There
there's
are.
nothing wrong with that. That's not what I have an issue with personally. I just have an issue with them going to events for G men and then saying, "Oh, but I'm not. I'm a trans woman." Okay.
Yeah, no, yeah. Emily is beautifully spoken.
Oh, thank you.
You are, you are beautifully spoken.
I mean, I'm 31, so I hope so. I hope I'm beautifully spoken, or else I would think I lived my life wrong.
I'm 37 and I'm not. I'm sorry, Chris. You know, it's that's it. You know, he doesn't realize. I just want to acknowledge Chris's comment. You know, and that's the thing. He triggers a lot of people with what they do and what they say, and he doesn't realize that there. You know, it's not. It's not. This isn't. This isn't a. This isn't a game. This is real. This can affect people's real life, and you know, people don't get believed as it is. And Mama 3 yes, Mama 3. That was not the December just gone, the December before when they were living with Maria at Curtin Towers. That was a time.
Curtain Towers, that is funny.
Well, that's only because I think Alpha has smashed all the doors in. That's a theory, though. How many times has he said autistic trans woman? A few times.
That could be like a new drinking game at this point.
I'd be hammered. I'd be hammered.
With
I
any
really
product. I mean, I personally don't drink that much because of my ADHD medication, but like even if I drank like a sip of water, I would be like, I'm bursting to use the toilet. Like that is how the game would be. But the autistic trans woman, okay, but like that still doesn't mean you can't be called out. Like just in general, that's my main problem with it. Like I know autistic people who are literally in prison as we speak for shoplifting. They never use their autism as a defense. They just said cost of living crisis, which fair enough.
I heard it's because Maria closing the door. Oh yeah, that could be a reason.
Oh yeah, I see that. I kind of believe it.
Always says, "I looked hot. I had so many." But that George, that's a thing. So after this is where Elphaba fails, because after those men, this is Elphaba's words, after those men did what they did, right, and after all that happened, Elphaba then came on live stream and said, "Oh, I have all these hot men coming after me." So which is it, Elphaba? Which is it? Again, they can't on one hand be affected by what these men did and then turn around and say in the next breath, "Oh, all these hot men are after me."
Yeah, I agree.
It's just they do, Chris. They do. If anyone feels, yes. and here's the thing. What's up? So I was watching all this happen. I was in Wreckage's live stream when all this happened. Um, so I watched all this happen in real time, and you can see how Elphaba works. Elphaba screams, cries, pulls a performance. You know, screams, cries, I'm an autistic trans woman, da 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 da, because they're reacting to their chat, screams, cries, lures people in, they lured the men in, and then when all that happened, didn't get the attention that they wanted, basically didn't latch onto them, pulled all that stuff. The men left because obviously the men are gonna leave if they're being called what they're being called. Then they went back to, oh, I'm an autistic trans woman, crying, screaming. Then I want to say young lady latched he latched onto her, and then this lady was saying, oh, how lovely Elphaba was, and that you watch it when you watch it happen in real time. It is it's a masterclass in manipulation.
Yeah.
Elphaba screams, cries, so that somebody comes and makes sure that Elphaba's okay, and then Elphaba latches onto that person for the entire night.
But also, Josh, don't forget, when they then apologised the following day, it was because they were drunk, and that's a valid excuse.
But here's the thing, though. You can also tell that Elphaba wasn't. You can, as someone that has been hammered many times, as someone that
Control
has
of a
been
live
hammered,
stream like that is never going to be as stationary as that was.
Love TikTok shop.
The last time I was hammered, I think my friend had gone to bed. I can't remember the night, but I woke up to a message that I'd sent, and I was like, "What language is this? Huh? What? What? What?" I couldn't even make out. Sometimes I can make out what messages I've sent. This, on the other hand, I was like, this makes no sense. I can't even work out what the hell I was. Yeah.
Regrets were made that evening.
Yeah, I was like, what? But that's just it. And there've been many times where I've sent messages to Mr. Raccoon, and Mr. Raccoon's in the morning gone, do you remember sending this? And I'm like, nope. Nope, not at all. It's like, and most of it doesn't make any sense whatsoever, because I can't because you can't work I can't work my phone when I'm half. I can't work it when I'm sober, so I can't work it when I'm drunk either. Yeah, Miss Thing. But that's just it. Elphaba manages to work a live stream, work everything whilst supposedly drunk. I'm like, as someone that has been drunk, I can't work my phone. It's like, and it switches between. You can tell when Elphaba switches between drunk and not drunk. You can tell which they switch between the two.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, Emily. Going to take the doggy for a walk. I'll be in the comments. Okay, Emily. Yes, yes. Gavin, yeah, we could tell that they were on the other things.
Their eyes give them away straight away. Every time.
Oh yeah. Oh, but so did you see the post? I think it was an Instagram post where they posted that they were sober, or they're going on the sobriety journey.
Oh my god, that actually made me laugh. I can't lie.
But so I saw it, right, and I was like, what the hell is this? And it said 23 hours. Now, for me, I was like, does that mean they've been? I don't know how that app works. So I was like, does that mean they've been sober for 23 hours, or is it counting down the days? I'm like, is it counting down, or is it that they've been sober for 23 hours. Because I'm like, you haven't been sober for 23 hours. You were drunk literally not even 24 hours ago.
Yeah, exactly. Then they were drinking at the Wicked premiere this afternoon. So
sober. Oh, is that how the app works? Oh, no, it's just 23 hours till the next. Well, yes. You know when you sit there, I'm just like with today's live, and I'm just, why are they? Why? Why?
it's really scary, like the amount of people they affect on all kind of platforms as well.
It is. It is. And you know that this is where those apps count the days, hours, and minutes someone's been sober. Oh, right. So they count the right. So that's a lie. Like the opposite of a countdown. Ah, okay, I get you now. But it is scary. It really is. Like, it's scary how, because a lot of people are still angry. You know, a lot of people, and I don't look right. A lot of people are rightfully still angry with just the night's antics. And then their response today, wow. Their response to it is no accountability and the I'm sorry. Well, we'll rephrase that. They did say I'm sorry, but I'm sorry, but, and I'm like, they did blame how they looked, which that dress, girl. That somebody said that they look like a potato, and I'm like, I can see it. Yeah. If you add sorry to a but, if you add but to a sorry, then not an apology. Yes, the Gary Glitter. Yeah, I'm like, oh, I get that, Robin. Yeah, I know a lot of people are angry. I was just, I needed a moment to compose. What happened to the lettuce dress? I think that got binned, to be fair, Danny. I think that got binned. Dressing like a Victorian era child is not the slate he thinks it is. Victorian. No, I'm like, there's no figure. Put it that way. It wouldn't fit now, but it was a statement dress. Oh, the lettuce dress was a statement dress. I will say that it was a statement dress. It was a statement dress. I mean, okay. Yeah. I mean, what the hell's going on? I don't know whether you want a statement was made. I mean, it. Yeah. I've just got the image in my head. Sorry. That is all wrong, but their shape as well. People have tried to help. They have tried to help, but they've tried to help E out a lot, but E doesn't want the help. E wants to. In the gold dress had nothing up, nothing there to hold it up. No. But I think E deliberately dresses like that for a specific reason. Okay, so I'm just, and I think, I don't know. I don't know whether but he only dresses like that on a night out, and I'm like, so you want to be seen as a trans woman, but the things that Elphaba does, and like I say, I honestly think it's a fetish at this point. So I'm doing the blinds. I think it's a fetish at this point, and I think it's all to act like the victim.
I totally agree with that.
I mean, look at what we had.
Sorry.
They put that silver. Is it silver or gold? I think it's silver. It looks silver to me, but they put that dress on, and literally, they had the men. They had that male attention. Did they ask? Oh, it's Sylvia. Did what they did, and that's literally we had a performance again. Every single night Elphaba goes out, there's always a performance. Why is that? Elphaba cannot just have a normal night out.
Josh, I'm gonna drop down, but I just wanna say that most authentic trans women with gender dysphoria, body dysmorphia, diagnosis will do absolutely everything for their treatment, but also to be upholding members of society. It's absolutely a lot of the intentions of myself and other trans women that I know. So.
Oh yeah, I know. But I'm glad you came up.
All good. I appreciate all the awareness community, and I think you do a wonderful job. Thank you.
I'm glad you came up. Oh. Yep, I know lovely trans people. I know a lot of trans people. The trans community is so lovely. Yeah. Thank you for joining. We love Mystique. I'm just I don't know. So their story 45 minutes ago was them screeching wicked in last night's dress. I mean, yeah. I'm okay, the Aussie Queen. I'm okay. I hope you're okay. I hope everyone's doing okay. No, because he needs all attention on them, good or bad, and to say I'm a yes, DC, yeah. The trans community is so marginalized, and he doesn't help them in any. Yes, I know, Emily. I know. Yes, that's it. Trans people aren't the issue. He's drama trainers. Exactly. Oh, you go to someone's wedding this year. Oh, that's awesome. Let's big up Mystique. I said the trans community isn't responsible for E. Please don't feel you have to explain. No, you don't have to explain at all. We don't have a problem with the trans community. We have a problem with E. We have a problem with E. The trans community are amazing, as is everyone else in the LGBTQ community. Going okay, just stop. Just woke up. It's very early. It's very early for you Aussies. It's very early for you Aussies. Trans people are definitely not the issue. He is just using the community and hurting the community. Yes, they are. They definitely are. They definitely are. They're definitely hurting the trans community with all the antics that they pull. We have a problem with the toxic humans stating nonsense and spreading vile lies. Yes. That we do. That we definitely do. If he had stayed on the NHS, they would be well into their transition journey. So, when he read out their report, apparently they're still on the NHS, allegedly. You don't even need to be trans to realise the actual negative impact it's having on the trans. No, you don't, John. You don't. You don't. Yeah, stop doing that. He needs help. In my eyes. Oh, in your eyes. They need real life experience and education, personal opinion. No, Josie, I get that. They do need to come into the real world. They do need to come into the real world and actually see the impact their words and their actions have on the real world. because it does. It definitely does have an impact. Oh, you're getting a kitten. Aw. You're getting a little kitten. Aw. That's nice. Aw. Well, Miss Thing, I mean, it has been brought to E's attention, the impact that they have. So, and this is where people think, hang on, let me get this right. Somebody said that he was a sociopath. So yeah, is it sociopath or psychopath? Sociopath, I think it was. Bad meat. Do you remember when E says in real life, yeah, DC, but E's been confronted in real life. Jenny does an amazing job calling out E. Because what we So hang on. Until they face the consequences, they'll never learn. Well, that's the thing. It's gonna happen one day. I get that Odin's girl, yeah. They've made a lot of people angry. It generally makes me sad. I'm not so angry, just disappointed as they have so much screen time. They do have a lot of screen time. Plenty of gay men doing makeup on here with massive followings. Oh yeah, Danny, yeah, definitely. I follow a lot of people, a lot of gay men, a lot of women who do a lot of makeup. I do love Jenny, she's amazing. They clearly hate men, but they also clearly hate women. I don't get what they're trying to achieve. They just hate people, John. They just hate people. Thank you for sharing live, Odin's girl. They just hate people. I mean, they turned around and said that they just hate everything. The last trans woman who tried to have dialogue with them, E went on to gaslight her. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oop. My chat jumped on me. Wow. Why does today feel like a Sunday? I mean, Mystique, it does. It definitely does. It definitely does. He definitely needs help. I'm not surprised by the way he is, like mother, like son. I mean, the apple doesn't fall far from the tree in that regard. Yes, yeah, you're not wrong. The apple doesn't fall far from the tree in that regard. No, so I saw a clip, this was a few days ago, I think it's on Peekaboo's account, where Alpha turned around and said that they're going to get a DBS check. He is not self-aware one bit. Nothing anyone says or does will change this person. No. He even done it to the girl sat behind them in the Big Brother audience. Yes, they did, yes. But yeah, they're going to get a DBS check. He's next to be HM. I think they're going to end up in prison. DBS means now only says if they've been caught. Yes, but they it made me laugh only because I'm like, they want to get a DBS check. Snow doesn't drip from the source. Fine, yeah. So they want to get a DBS check. After you'd have to get a job to get a DBS check, and you'd have to work in like a school or a charity or do something like that. You'd have to get off of your fat ass to be able to get a DBS check. So you can't just go willy-nilly and get a DBS check. You actually have to go and do something like work in a charity that works with vulnerable people or something like that to get a DBS check. So you can't just print one off. You can't just print one off like you have with your autistic letter. I hate to break that to you. It just made me laugh because I'm like, you can't just get a DBS check like that. I mean, you don't need to be working. You can do it without. It's a lot harder though. I mean, a DBS check is only factual on the day it's printed. Anyone could get a clear DBS, then go and do. I mean, look at what's his name, Ian Huntley. Ian Huntley. He worked in a school. No, he was DBS checks, I'm sure. He was caught taking photos of the kids that were living next door to their mother. Yes, you're currently doing this hard work as I'm not working at the moment. Ah, there you go, Alex. Huntley wasn't DBS, wasn't he? I thought Huntley was DBS check because he worked in a school. Unless you've been caught doing something, they are pointless. I mean, yeah, a DBS check only looks at your past criminal record. It looks at your past criminal record, not your current criminal record. If you are going to commit a crime, they don't look at that. Imagine how many jobs he won't be able to get based on their footprint. That's a good point. That's a good point. My ex can't get their security license now because they're DB on it. Yeah. Issue with DBS, it only shows that you've been caught. You could be doing all sorts of shit. I mean, so yeah. No, he's rotting in the ground. I mean, yeah. No, he's rotting in the ground. Yeah. That means Ian Huntley is. No, they don't. They did. Oh, they didn't DBS check. I thought they did. I've been down the Huntley, Brad. Oh God, I can't pronounce that. Branyard, Hindley, rabbit holes. Oh, it's been a while since I've looked at the Ian Huntley one. I mean, same with Ian Watkins. Oh, even if he turned a corner, even if he turned a corner, a quick check, and every employer can see for themselves. I mean, oh no, they didn't. No, they didn't. DV check Ian Huntley. They were going to, but it got overlooked. Oh well, many things get overlooked. I mean, oh, they didn't check. Oh, I do love true crime. To be fair, what was it? No, I was looking at. I went down about. I'm currently going down like a celebrity rabbit hole. So like, well, TV slash celebrity rabbit hole. The behind the scenes of Buffy, the behind the scenes of Charmed, which I already knew that anyway, but like the behind the scenes of Buffy, Charmed, and so like I just watched a video from Coffee and Colts, and watching a lot of her content, and I watched one about Sarah Michelle Gellar and Freddie Prinze Jr. There was a nursery worker who was doing SA stuff to kids and sending it to people. She had a clip where, yeah, that's it. A DBS check isn't really going to clear Alphabet of all the shit that they've done. And I think the reason why E wants that is so that they can be like, oh, see, look, and there's no police investigation. That's the reason why he wants it. Eventually she got caught, obs, but that's why they don't let you have phones in a nursery setting. Ah. The Joss Whedon spiral was mad. Oh yeah. When he got exposed for everything, it was wild. Bro, Harold Shipman was a full doctor, so DBS checks mean zero. I mean, yeah, means fuck all. Did you see the Marcus M's deep dive? I have not seen that yet, no. But I did see that there is there is police can write notes in the DBS that a DBS will only show convictions, not questioning, and they have been questioned a few times. Yeah, KK, they have. So when it comes to I saw that people the whatchamacallit, the Come Down With Me is going well, apparently. What do you think about Greg Wallace allegations and his late autism diagnosis? I'd have to refresh my memory on that, Robin. Oh wait, hang on. Yeah, because if I'm remembering this correctly, Greg Wallace is another one. The allegations came out, and then he decided to use autism as a deflection, if I'm remembering that correctly. You can't come at me because I'm autistic. Again, another one. Harold Shipman practiced where I used to live. The town in German translates as ah. Do you think it will all catch up with E this time? E manages to get away with a lot of things, but it has to eventually. Yeah, the Master Chef one. Yeah, the Master Chef. Yes, JJ. Yeah. I am on I know I normally do these chit chat ones on a Sunday, but I wasn't live yesterday, so yeah, the Master Chef one. Yeah, the Master Chef. Yeah, he got called out and then decided to use autism. I was like, oh, okay. Yes, another one. But how you doing, JJ? You doing good today? The online and paper trail will make them look very bad. Josie, you're not wrong. And that's the thing here. It's sort of like, and the fact that they are using the trans community again. Sorry, they're trying to deflect again. It's just like, oh, really? They're trying to use the communities again. Oh, I need to delete that. Oh, no wonder my PC is running a bit slow. The wholesome family. Wait, the wholesome family filming isn't washing with me either. I'd suggest they go off grid, disappear, and try and be part of the real world for a bit. Josie, yes, but they won't. What's going on with that housing? How's he still there? Well, that's a good question, because they keep on saying they're going to sue everyone. They've got the money for the lips. They've got the money to go to Wicked. They've got the money to go out and get pissed. So I'm like, where's all this money coming from? So if they've got all this money, have they not got the money to go and get their own freaking property? Oh, rented, you know what I mean? They've got all the money to sue everyone. That's going to cost a lot of money. And they turned around and said that, what was it? They got 2 million views. I just don't think he can do anything. He can't be a productive member of society because of their footprint. No, I do think that. They're not going to be able to. There will be. I'm sure there's many complaints with their singing and their loudness. You want E to sue you? You've been promised so much from E. I know, JJ. I know. You've been promised so much. He shows their mentality when he uses the autism card to cover their vile behavior. Yeah, and that drives me nuts. I thought their housing was up for review at the start of the year, yet here we are. Yes, they would have reviews. I'm sure he puts on the oh, stop. I'm sure he puts on the fake acting as they usually do. Thank you, Timothy. I think we reached our goal. That fucking made me jump. But don't have money to transition. Well, Odin's girl, yep, that's the reason why they're fake trans. They've got all this money, but they don't have the money for the hormones. It frustrates me they don't fix their hair. I mean, no, they fix the front, but not the back. I mean, I'm bad at maths, but not even. I'm bad at maths as well. Is it because they can't make them homeless? Yeah, I did know. They can't make someone homeless. Why is that stuck on 67%? They can't intentionally make someone homeless, I don't think. And he banks on that, so ew, that jumped on me. Has enough to use us, but hasn't got enough to transition. Yep. No. It's easier to get lip filler and easier to dye their hair, which I wonder how that patch test is coming along. But it's not easy to get hormones, apparently. Good evening, Shazzy. Good evening. It's a good video to watch. Okay. Juan allegedly knew the real reason why he got their housing. You don't trust in that. I get that, George. I get that. They could still evict E, but would need to give fair notice and reasoning. Yes, Emily, they would, yeah. Your son is 17 years old and is diagnosed autism and Tourette's syndrome, and E uses that. Oh, yeah. Oh. So, during this is going to piss me the fuck off. Why the fuck are you being a twat? Anyway, so I'm just... So, sarcastically born. I love that name. E in their drunken state. They weren't drunk, but E on their live was going doing their squeaky thing again. They were doing their squeaky thing again, which, by the way, that happens to me when I'm drunk. You know, when you get the hiccup and you're drinking alcohol. That happens to me, so that's not there. What was it? They were trying to pass off their autism tics again. Makes me so angry. He does not know the struggles. No. No. He has no clue whatsoever. He has no clue what it's like to actually live. I got ADHD and autism and a learning disability. Now, if I'm on my own and I do not get no help, I don't want to help. I get that, Reese. I get that. It's you want to live as independently as you can. You want to live as independently as you can do, and you fight for that independence. You fight for that independence as much as you can do. As someone that does fight for that independence, and like it's a constant struggle because I speak for myself when I say this. Throughout the many years, you fight for the independence, but it's a constant battle between wanting and needing the help, and then wanting to live as independently as you can, but then feeling like struggling because it's hard to describe. Struggling because you need the help, but then not wanting to burden people for asking for the help. Ironic government are trying to take away personal independence payments from many people. Yes, they are, Robin. They are. They are. They are. And that's the thing. If he was in the communities, he would know that. He would know what's happening right now. He would know what's happening right now. And he wants to turn around and say, oh, I'm mentally ill and this, that, and the other. And it's because of people like Elphaba. The reason why the government's doing that is because they are looking at people like Elphaba online. Because Elphaba has the platform they do, is the reason why the government are looking at people. And Elphaba doesn't see that. Elphaba doesn't see the other side of it because they don't want to. £350,000 and no laser. Yeah, Mystique, I know. I thought about getting laser hair removal for my beard because the pain I'm in all the time with it must annoy them so much that he can't lie about taking hormones except to say they're not working. Yeah, Kerry, yeah. It must annoy them. I can't imagine he in prison getting kicked in. I mean, oh, you can imagine. Yeah. I can imagine it. I can imagine it. But that's just train? Pen. You got £50 off Facebook. Oh. What pen? Paint chunks pen. Laser pen. Ah. I get you. No, I heard it's painful though, and I'm like, I'm already in pain. So the mental health team can. The mental health team is being gutted at this point, but the mental health team, they can help so far. They're in a laser pen for home use. It feels elastic band. Ah, Alex. Okay. Okay, let's go. My psych needs training wheels. Yeah, I mean, I think, it depends on when it comes to the mental health team, it depends on the person, you know what I mean? Gave me someone else. Bipolar medication. Yeah. They can direct to outside sources. Yeah. I was a support worker. I get how hard the support is to get. Yeah, it can be really difficult to get that support. And a lot of it is well, a lot of the mental health team is a lot of talk therapy from what I've done. Although I was a volunteer, so a lot of it was talk therapy and just talking things through, and some areas are better than others as well. Yeah, it depends on area, and it depends on funding, and it depends on a lot of different things. But when I was a volunteer, so a lot of the stuff that I did was a lot of talk therapy, and just listening. So there was not a lot of not a lot of the things that I could do. And you do to signpost, because I have volunteered with Autism West Midlands, which, by the way, that came up as a memory. 2016. I thought it was a lot earlier. Which, by the way, speaking of DBS, it came up as a Facebook memory for me 10 years ago. I actually went for my DBS check for that. So that was funny the other day. He talking about DBS checks. I was like, oh, I got my DBS check done. It was fucking hilarious. Came up as a Facebook memory from me, because I volunteered with Autism West Midlands, and I also volunteered with Mind about 6 years ago. So a lot of it was I was a lot more hands on with Autism West Midlands, but a lot of it, a lot of it was talking and things like that. Will you fuck off TikTok? I asked them. I got mine done 6 years ago as a residential care home worker. Sure. Outsourcing to charities now. Oh wait, what was that? Mental health teams signpost everyone out due to lack of funds now. Yeah, they do, Robin. They do. Which it's and it's hard. It's difficult. It's really difficult because yeah. It's difficult because outsourcing to other places, and it does fall a lot on charities for the support, and there's not a lot that the charities can do either. All anyone can do is I think that's why it's so frustrating when people like E are seemingly getting all this support. Yeah, Danny, it is. It really is. And you've got people actually really struggling out here, and others are begging for it and getting nothing, getting nowhere. Exactly, yeah. I wonder if these services are being misused. Oh yeah, definitely, Mystique. Yeah, they are. They definitely are. There's a lot of strain on the different charities and different places. They are being misused. I mean, you've seen it with E. E's called different places, and they're just using it because, like for example, if if say for example E came to somebody like, I mean, I'm not volunteering anymore, but say for example I was, and E came as a call, and was spouting, because we've seen E do the call the police and call different places. The advice I would give E, because he's turned around and said, oh, these things are happening online and I'm being called this, I'm being called that. The advice I would give would be get offline. The cause that's causing Elphaba all this hurt in Elphaba's eyes is online. It's not happening in real life. Well, it does happen in real life. You had Jenny meet them, and you had the woman in Tesco. A lot of what's happening to Elphaba is their own actions happening, and they're being called out online. So the advice you would give would be get offline. That would be the advice. After the latest video, thank you for sharing, Salem. After the latest video on what E has done, E's pushing people's buttons to the max. Yes, they are. They definitely are. But that would be the advice. And the other advice would be, if transitioning was, which I don't think it is, would be, okay, you want to transition. Here's the signposting. Here's what to do. It's up to you what you do. Nobody can force them to transition. Nobody can force them to do this, but it's up to you. That would be my advice as well, especially if it said it was happening on social media. Yeah, and a lot of this is happening on social media. That would be the advice. Yes, and the real life confrontations are due to their online baby. It is. A lot of the in real life confrontations are due to online things that have happened online. And this is where, and it's getting more and more now. Alphabet is being met in real life with online consequences. So 100% it won't end well for the person who snaps. And that's it, Danny. I mean, the other live stream that I did, I went off on one, so I snapped. But that's snapping online, and this is where doing things online is an outlet for a lot of people. It's an outlet for a lot of people. Doing things, commentating online, making the comments. Do people take it too far with comments? Yeah, sure. But it is an outlet for people. It's an outlet. Yeah, that's the problem. Someone will snap at them in real life. Yeah, they will do. They will do. And that, I turned around and said many a times that he's very lucky that they don't live down the road from me, because by God. And he will relish it, and that's the thing there, and that's what Elphaba wants. Look what happened at the weekend. Elphaba wants that. Elphaba wants to be the victim so badly. When is kick, it can control it, and I love it. Yes, yeah, I can, yeah. Same, I would stand face to face with it. Yeah, that's the thing here. This latest one, it's pushing people. It really is pushing people. It's pushing people, but then you sort of have to sit there and go, well, it's going to make E the victim, and I think that's what stops people. That's what stops people from actually doing things. Is it does make E the victim, but off topic on the person, but on the autistic side, I seen one of the awareness pages post about KC. Oh, KC, is a bit topic. What I shouted when I saw the Archangel sign would have shot the devil himself. Yeah, KC. So there's actually so many wrong-uns on this. There is, Danny. There is. So KC. I've seen a few posts from about her, not from her, but about her. She's doing so many things. What did you see about the autism side of things? Because I'm talking about on the person, but on the autistic side, I seen one of the awareness pages posted about Casey. What did you see, Shah? Because as far as I'm aware, Casey, this was a while ago. Casey did say that she is diagnosed as Asperger's, which is the same diagnosis I have. As far as I'm aware, that's what she says. I think it was Peekaboo that posted it. Oh, right. That's what she says. She also says, I mean, Casey says a lot of things. Casey says a lot of things. I think with Casey, she strikes me as someone who is intentionally making herself ill for the attention. Whereas with E, right, so you've got Casey and you've got E. Or I'll say if I can find it and send it, yeah, I'll be back. Okay, so when it comes to the difference between Casey and E is with Casey, I think she is intentionally making herself ill, that's on the more dangerous side of things. You know, she. Oh, you've gone live for 90 minutes. Cool. Don't forget to take a break. Well, I took a break anyway. TikTok is so full of excuse me. TikTok is so full of adverts now as well. Oh, Danny, I will get back to Casey in a second. Adverts. I keep on having to say not interested. It does eventually get rid of them, but then they come back in fucking force. They come back in force, which annoys the fuck out of me. And it's irrelevant adverts as well. I got an advert the other day for periods, period pads. I'm like, okay. I'm not the demographic, but okay. I don't know why I got that ad. Don't ask me why. I mean, I'm pretty well educated anyway, but you get so many not speaking English. Yeah, I sometimes I get lives from other countries, but yeah, I got that ad the other day, and I was like, okay. But no, Casey is a case study in. Your kids are watching Blue on YouTube, and you got a pregnancy test advert. Oh my god, that's a bit concerning. But okay. Hello T. Hello. Thank you for that, Harmony. By the way. The yeah. When it comes to Kate, we gone one at a tangent here. Casey. She is a case study in is fictitious disorder, because she is really making herself ill. Kirsten Cunningham, she is the woman or lady who she's a lot to witness. She says she has a lot of medical conditions. She said, I think at one point she said she was a paraplegic, which is, I think, where you can't walk. But then she was paralyzed from the waist down, but then has been shown to she is another wrong one, but then has been shown to been able to walk. She's another wrong one, but she buys her tubes online. Yes, she has been known to buy her medication online and buy her tubes online. And constantly in hospital, been airlifted. Like, yeah, she's very dangerous, just like E, and highly manipulated. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god, Mystic. My brother painted with his mouth for 8 years. I watched his struggle while. Oh, Mystique. I'm so sorry for your brother. I'm amazed that, he painted with his mouth. Like, and that's the thing, the body is amazing. Like, when you find a way, you will find a way. You will find a way. Yeah, when it comes to Casey, her parents are her enablers. I mean, like, yeah, Mystic, that's amazing. I mean, that is incredible. Like, that's incredible. I'm trying to. I wouldn't be able to do it. I wouldn't be able to paint with my mouth. Nope. Nuh-uh. I wouldn't even attempt to. I mean, I can't fucking paint anyway, but I wouldn't even be able to attempt to. But that's, it's got to be hard to watch that. Yeah, Mystique, I know. He's the reason I don't make excuses. I can totally understand that. Totally understand that because like you don't. This is the thing. This is like I share my experiences, right? Of like what I go through and what I've been through, and you know, I will admit, my days I struggle most days. However, I'm not the only one that struggles, and you know, my struggles are different to other people's struggles, and I'm not the only one that does struggle. Okay, Shah, I will definitely have a look. I will definitely have a look. I'm not the only one that struggles, you know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah, mistake. Um, and that's just it, I just remembered I made a, yeah. So no, I just remembered I freaking got my freaking CT bloody scan. Mm. And that's just it, I'm proud of everyone. I'm proud that Casey was in the news years ago. She was, yeah. Casey wasn't. There's my air freshener going off. Casey was in the news years ago. Yes, she was. She was in the news years ago. I think I saw that ages ago. Ages ago. But Danny, I think it was they were showing basically what Casey goes through. And they were just highlighting her. I think it was just like a highlight thing. Excuse me, it's been a while since I've watched it. But Danny's not wrong. There are so many wrong uns on this app. So many wrong uns on this app. Oh. She blocks people who are worse than her, which means she blocks everyone. I mean, yeah. Didn't mean to do that. Her parents were trying to advocate for help for teens not getting support. And that's a good cause. It's a good cause. It's a good cause. Knowing what Casey's like now, however, knowing what Casey's like now, it's like, oh, you know what? I'm quite surprised, because you've got what's his name? Oh, fucking, you got Ollie London. That's not who I'm thinking of though. Jack. Sobriety Jack. Sobriety Jack was in the news for wanting to look like David Beckham. Which Sobriety Jack makes me laugh. But I'm quite surprised he hasn't been like a forefront in the news. I'm quite surprised. I used to be such a it used to be such a lovely app, but I suppose you always get the bad with any app. You do, Shah. You get bad with any app. I remember thinking how horrible it was as a parent to not be able to help your child. Yeah, Johnny. But years on, I'm like, also, how are they enabling it? Yeah, that's the thing. Something like having CPR, broken ribs, and airlift to hospital, and then still being home 4 hours later. Yeah. Wild, isn't it? It's just, Casey's Superwoman. Casey's Superwoman at this point. Superwoman. Superwoman. I love, yeah, Kirsten, Carla, I was just about to, did you get telepathy, Carla? I was just about to mention your videos. Carla, and turn around and say, Carla Jane with the Carla makes me laugh with what Carla does because it's so on point. When you watch, because what I do, so okay, so I have literally seen a video of Carla's, we'll say, reenactment. Hey, the observer, reenactment of Casey, and then I've seen literally a video of Casey doing that exact thing with the chat, and I'm like, oh my god. I know I shouldn't laugh because it's a very serious subject, but oh my god. Oh my life. But I hope you're doing okay, Carla. Like with everything that I know, you've been doing a lot of videos with the Ask Angela and the posting a lot of videos, like different help ones. I knew about the angel shot one. I knew about the angel shot, asking for an angel shot video. I knew about that one. Carla is amazing at her reenactments whilst raising awareness about her. Just Vic is another one. Oh, I may have heard the name of Just Vic. I may have heard the name Just Vic. I don't think I've seen a video of Just Vic. You see, I did a video on Kirsten ages ago and got ruined. Being a triggering couple of days, but I'm good. I'm glad you're doing okay, Carla. Yeah, it has been a lot. Yeah, something to me. Yeah, Carla's videos are funny as hell. But yeah, it has been triggering for a lot of people. I know it's been a lot, and today is just it's been a lot for a lot of people. It's been a lot for a lot of different people. Probs need a new hand sign now because people might second guess, and that's the thing, isn't it? You know, that's the thing. It's been a rough year, let alone with JJ. It has, yeah. It's been a rough year. Why is he getting away with everything? They think untouchable, entitled will get worse. Yeah. When are you next doing a reaction live? Probably tomorrow. Oh, that's okay, Carla. That's okay. Didn't even know that hand sign was a thing. Yeah, Danny, yeah. Yeah. Probably tomorrow. Because I normally live in the morning. As I say, this normally I do these on a Sunday, but I wasn't live yesterday because it was a lot. Saturday was a lot. And I was just like, I need a break. I very nearly made a video. I was enraged, but I stay incognito due to. Yeah, I know. It's almost. It's already 12 a.m. in my country, and I can't really watch it. Oh, I'm sorry, Connor. I keep on forgetting. I do. So there is. I do try and repost these on YouTube, and I do try and repost these lives on here. I haven't done the last through two. They're there. I just haven't edited them yet. Yet. I just haven't sat and edited them yet. I've been busy though, yeah. Really, JJ? Oh my god, JJ, wow. Okay, but I gotta know, JJ. Listen, we got partners. Oh, will they fit? Will they at least fit? I like a man in uniform. I like a man in uniform. It's the reason why when he threatens me with threatens everyone with the coppers, I'm like, don't threaten me with a good time. Don't threaten us with a good time. Oh, okay. Sorry.
Oh God, it's nothing bad, not involving me anyway.
That's good.
Yeah, no. So one of Bella's friends decided to do a runner, and obviously Bella's 14, so her friends are going to be like sort of round about that age as well. And she'd already done one runner after school today, and then she's got home and then done another runner, and it's just basically Bella wanted to go out looking for her and it was already getting dark, and I was like, no, come on, we'll go out in the car. Went out in the car, managed to find her, and then her parents have just been arseholes, to be fair. And then I just said to her, like, as long as it's okay with your mum and dad, you can come here. They'd already phoned the police. So yeah, so we've had the police around just to make sure that she's safe and everything, and yeah. It's just fucking night for it.
Oh my god, chaos.
Honestly, I was saying to Fran the other day, like, I could write a book on everything that's ever happened in my life, everything, and I think people would be gobsmacked, and it'd be a case of people would still want to continue to read the amount of shit, because I couldn't make up half the shit that's happened. It's fucking nuts.
Yeah, God. Like the memoirs of JJ. Oh
honestly.
To be fair, we'd all read it, to be honest. We would.
Yeah.
We'd all read it. It'd be a good book.
I wouldn't even know where to fucking start. Would I start with just my bit? Would I start with Dan's bit included? Like, fucking, I think the alphabet bit would make like fucking 5 chapters on its own.
I really would, yeah.
Oh my God. And then he'd most probably be screaming, I want fucking royalties for this.
No, God, yeah.
Do you imagine?
God, that would be hilarious. Oh my God. Oh,
she fucking used my name. She's making money off my name. Like, I want royalties for it. Oh, go fuck yourself, like. But yeah, it's just been. And now I'm like frustrating anger cleaning. So everything's nice and tidy and it smells like bleach in my kitchen at the minute. Yeah. Chapter 3 analysis of a misaligned orc.
Oh my life.
Can it be done in audiobook? Who would we get to read it out? I don't know. Do you know, I don't know if anyone's come across him on TikTok, but you got Sean Collins. He's a radio presenter, or used to be, but he does a lot of TikTok stuff now.
I think I've heard of him, but I don't think I've ever...
Oh my God, no, Purge, I'm not fucking doing a scratch and sniff.
Sorry. Yeah.
I think me having the sepsis part would be enough, and that's well before the fucking Orion part. Me having the sepsis part on a scratch and sniff would be enough. And no. And that's before you get to Elphaba, bearing in mind.
Oh my God.
David Attenborough for the audiobook.
Oh my God. So, oh my God. So you've had... JJ, it's never a dull moment, is it?
Oh, honestly, now we've got to play it by ear. See, like, they've asked me whether I can pick her up from school tomorrow. I've said, yeah, no, that's fine. and they want me to bring her home tomorrow. But with the stuff that she's saying and what they've even said on the phone, I've even said to the parents, like, look, we'll play it by ear and see how everyone is and like reevaluate it from there.
Yeah.
Because bearing in mind, whilst I'm on the phone to one of the parents and she is in the car, so obviously she's on my car, it's on my car kit and she can hear, like the literal parent has sat there and said like, oh, we've had enough of her, like we're phoning the council, you know, and she's got to go. And I'm like, why would you say that knowing your kid can hear you?
Yeah, that's a bit...
Like, yeah. So I was like, we'll just reevaluate it from tomorrow and see where we're at.
Yeah, like, I mean, that's a bit...
Now, don't get me wrong. I know she's most probably a bit of a troubled child and stuff like that, but there are ways about sorting shit like that out.
Yeah, there is. Yeah, okay. There are ways in which to discuss things, and there are ways in which to, you know, deal with things. And
but to say stuff like that makes, like, I know, like, if I had heard that as a child, I would act out more.
Oh yeah.
100%, I would have acted out more.
We have, I don't know whether Wicked wanted to come up, but we have Wicked. I thought Wicked might want to come up.
Wicked.
Oi, troublemakers.
It's not me causing trouble. It's too much.
I still call BS on that, JJ.
I know, right? We all call BS on that. JJ loves to cause trouble. No,
I've actually been fucking well behaved today, all right? But I can go and cause trouble.
Have you been sleeping? Is that what it is?
I mean, I was at some point, yes.
Oh, wait. Reese just turned around and said, just be careful what you say. E is on TikTok going through people's lives. Hi, E. You're still around.
Ryan.
See, I'm still waiting. Right, so he has promised for, 4 or 5 years, I'm going to be arrested by the police. I'm going to be sued.
I want a thick copper. I want a thick copper, damn it.
Yeah, can they have fluffy black handcuffs, please? And a really large truncheon?
I know, right?
I don't even want that. Right, so we take that out the aspect. I just want the fucking vacation. You are threatening me with a good time.
Can I take a book?
Yes.
Or 7?
Exactly. Mate, I'd just be happy to sleep uninterrupted.
Oh, that would be amazing.
I have my own little room. I have a toilet where I ain't got a child going to me, Mum. I have no man-child saying to me, Jen, can you get me this? I'm literally uninterrupted.
Do you know what? I'm with that. And also, I haven't got a cat that needs to open the bathroom door because I can't possibly pee on my own, even when the kids aren't here. I haven't got a dog trying to steal my bed from me.
Exactly.
Yeah, all I'll need is my Kindle. That's all I want.
That's what I mean.
Yeah, exactly, sure. Meals are all prepped for me. No cleaning to do.
No bills, no nothing. And if you go and punch someone, you can get put in fucking isolation for a week.
You know what? That's a holiday from a holiday, that.
Exactly.
And they have to give you books, so woohoo! Yeah, down for that. All right, Orion. You can call the police on us, and we'll happily go. They can clap us in irons for weeks.
And I also get the therapy of going and smacking a bitch once a week. Like,
I can't.
That's heaven.
Yeah, JJ, I'm completely with you. But on the other hand, you have agreed to do this all again for the next 18 plus years.
I know, but still.
And that little crotch goblin will be with you for ages, even in the shoe.
I mean, I could always just give birth and give it to Dan, and then it's Dan's problem.
Do you know what? Then that's free babysitting for however long.
Exactly.
Oh, I see your evil scheme. And I'm fully down for that.
Could have the occasional visit, see how Mum's doing.
The old conjugal occasionally.
Yeah, exactly.
Just to scratch an itch.
Yeah.
So as I've come up and completely disrupted this, sorry.
You know what I mean? Like, Orion doesn't think this shit through. He thinks that we're all petrified of going, like, to prison. Fucking no. No.
And do you know what the funny thing is, though? He went, it's defamation of character, You, Orion, would have to prove that what we've said isn't true, when everything that we say and have is off your lives, out of your mouth.
Yeah.
So
Birds in a
good luck,
Tree
mate.
lies with him, not with us.
Exactly.
They'd have to prove that, so it's like, oh.
Which I think is really funny because, like, if I haven't got the video, you've probably got it, or the Observer's got it, or Jojo's got it, or Stormy's got it.
Someone's got it.
Or BB will have it, or Rebecca will have it. So good luck, Orion, because everything we say, you said first.
Yeah.
I had to clear my phone out of screenshots. I had something like 8,000 screenshots.
Oh, did you get one of those little gig sticks that goes in the bottom of your phone?
No. I ended up paying extra to transfer everything to OneDrive. Now I've got over 1 terabyte of...
No, what you need, it was like 20 quid, I think. I bought a gig stick that is USB-C at one end and USB normal at the other end. So good. I can plug, because I use it for my colouring books on my iPad, because yes, I am that obsessed right now. It's like got more memory on it on this tiny gig stick than my phone and iPad combined, and it was 20 quid.
That's not bad.
Yeah,
It's not bad, huh?
it works really well. So for things like Orion's lives.
Did you know as well? I didn't know this, but even if you don't catch Orion's lives, there is a way of getting his live streams without sitting there and screen recording it.
What, off Kick? Yeah, off Kick you can.
Off anywhere.
Can you on TikTok?
Yeah, TikTok.
Oh, there are
as well.
ways.
Can you?
Yeah, so you can literally replay lives back. They keep, I can't remember how long they keep a log of them for, but one app you have to pay for. I got told this, but obviously I'm not going to put it out for general knowledge, but if anyone does want to know, I'll privately message.
Yeah, send it over.
Are we talking? Yeah. Are we talking on TikTok or IG?
I think it does all of it. From what JJ's just said, it sounds like it does all of it.
Yeah. You just
I know. Because there's somebody that I used to cover on YT, and she used to run to IG, and I used to. There's an app that I used to have that used to automatically download her IGs.
Yeah, it's pretty much like, say for example, he went live a week ago or something like that. You can go on there, and I think you can put in like the time and the date, and it brings that live stream up.
Oh, that app I haven't heard of, because the app that I used to use, yeah, you used to have to follow them, but even if they blocked you and unfollowed you, it would still download their IG
What I
live.
think is really funny is that on Kick, if he bans you, you can still watch the live, you just can't comment. And to be fair, as a screen recorder, yes, I want to comment quite a lot because he infuriates me. However, not being able to, absolutely fine.
Yeah. Exactly.
So.
You don't have to go. Like, don't get me wrong. Sorry, I've got two of the girls in the background, so if you hear them, they are old enough. But yeah.
That's all right.
But yeah, no, you can. Yeah, exactly. You don't want to be able to fucking comment sometimes. You just want to be able to get that evidence to fucking screw the bastard over.
I screen recorded all those lives on Saturday until like 3:30, and then I gave up and went to sleep. So I missed the I just want kids and cats and a dog. No,
Yeah,
I missed that part of the live, but I saw like everything else as it was happening. And it's just like, I tried to post one of them, but it wouldn't let me post it. It kept muting it because of the background music. And I was like, God's sake.
I wasn't looking at the comments, and I've just looked down to see that Jess is trolling Fran.
I just saw that.
Wow.
So for anyone that hasn't watched one of Jess's quiz nights, I would highly recommend watching one, especially if Fran's in there. Because, well, just to join in general, even if Fran isn't in there, because the quizzes make everyone look fucking dumb apart from Zorsha. Zorsha cheats, but you know.
Speaking of Jess,
I mean, I caught the end of it yesterday because you were causing chaos as per usual.
Fucking that quiz was taking the absolute piss.
Hey, Jess.
It was not. It was a nice quiz.
Fuck right off with your fucking riddle. Oh, Dan's phoning me. Well, your fucking riddles.
I like a riddle quiz. I'm quite good at them.
I'd be crap, to be fair.
They're saying I'm bullying Fran. She didn't know who Isaac Newton was.
Fran, did you not go to school?
I mean...
This is when Joshy goes, I don't know who that is either.
No, I know who Isaac Newton is, but like, like during I guess like during the time.
Hang on, Fran, how old are you? Just roughly. You don't have to give us an exact age. 26.
26.
So you wouldn't have been affected by the whole COVID thing.
No.
Yeah, I'm just worried about our education system now.
I mean, our education system fucking sucks anyway, but...
No, my quizzes are great. Any money that gets raised via gifts or whatever goes to charity. And Fran just made the comment.
Yeah, we're not saying they're not great. It's just they're irritating for Fran and me.
They sound really
fair
fun.
though. During the, on the spot, I'll be like,
It's the fact she puts a fucking countdown music to it, so it makes you feel more pressured as well.
Yeah,
I can take the countdown music off.
No, keep it on there because it annoys JJ.
Yeah. Not necessarily annoys me, but you could hear Fran phoned me and she was freaking the fuck out on the phone call.
Is that Fran?
Oh,
that's Fran, yeah.
Yes, I'm rude. Rude. I did go to school.
Uh-huh.
Very much.
And they never taught you who Isaac Newton was, no?
No, because I was in an exclusion room.
I mean...
Did they not give you a book?
No. I was told to face the wall.
With a hat? Did it have a big D on it?
What?
Big D on it. Oh my god, no.
Oh dear. I'm really worried about our education system.
Wrong.
Did it have a big D on it? D is for dunce, by the way.
Yeah, I know, but that could be taken the wrong way.
I know it can be taken many different ways, but in this context...
Yes, indeed, I am a Geordie.
Well, that explains a lot.
Yeah.
Excuse me?
I knew quite a few Geordies, and I live not far, so,
Oh, do we have the other troublemaker near Georgia?
Oh, God.
Oh, God.
Don't start dissing me.
Because we don't know who you are, darling, so... What do you want to talk about?
You want to talk about awareness, but I'm like...
We don't know who you are from lives, mate, that's what it is. We're not ignoring you.
Really random, I've just had a message saying it's live.
What's live?
Elphaba?
Yep.
Oh.
No, where? I haven't had a note come up.
No, someone's just privately messaged me. Let me go have a look and see if I can find where it is.
Yeah, I'd normally have a note come up.
Oh no, it doesn't say there's a Macam in the chat.
On
TikTok. Oh, God.
Yeah, it's on TikTok.
So much for I'm not coming live anymore.
You know they're going to come live.
Yeah, but he says that, and he always comes live. Every time. Without fail.
It's funny how they come live just as JoJo's gone off.
I know who Isaac Newton is now, but he's from the 1600s. He was born in 1664.
Hey,
I'm so proud of you, Fran. I Google it. See, my live taught you something. Shut up, Jess.
Educational as well, yeah?
Absolutely not educational. It was more user trolling the absolute bejesus out of us.
Your other account? Because I haven't muted your account.
Hi, Georgia. What I'll do, Fran, is next Sunday I'll have a Fran-only round.
So I said it just needs to be primary school questions.
Piss off, JJ.
True, though.
Absolutely not, JJ. Because you didn't even know half the answers either.
Does anybody know what the cretin is talking about?
Excuse me. I got 8 questions right.
Let me get it up on my other account. You probably bloody blackmailed Jess or something.
No, get that right. That was Zorsha that did that.
Because JJ was Googling.
Yeah, Saoirse got something like 30 out of 40.
Yeah, exactly. Saoirse cheated. Just gave her the answers.
I did not give her the answers.
Such lies.
Yeah, no, they're live.
Yeah, we know they're live.
I'm just having a look at what they're chatting about on my
Jess
other
is on it now.
account.
It's going to be, I didn't do anything. I felt unsafe. I was too drunk. Meh, 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 meh. Not taking any accountability for it. Or it'll be singing like nothing's happened.
Probably. But singing it freaking...
We know how selfish they are.
Turn. Hey, Kazi. Kazi. Word.
Yeah, we can't say the last part of your name, Kazi. We'll get
I can say it.
I'm not being trolled by my jokes.
Bollocks.
We're lagging
lagging like mad. What, my live or their live? I mean, their live's always
their live is like Temu Wi-Fi.
I'm just trying to get my other account to load up.
Of course, he's been out drinking.
Oh no, they're live. Yeah, well, they went out to watch Wicked, didn't they?
That was the other day, though.
Yeah, that was a scheduled post.
Yeah, that's the other day. And I have since emailed ATG with do you know they were filming inside your theatre against your rules? Surely they should be banned from ever coming in again. I cannot work poorly today. I've been bored.
They can afford lip filler. They can afford all the freaking crap in the world. They can
That's the thing.
Huh?
You're too far away, Jojo.
Sorry, I'm like in the midst of cleaning. How are they affording everything though? Yeah, but they
and I
surely can't be getting
genuinely
that much money.
I genuinely reckon, and this is just my opinion and just my theory, they are selling certain services that is the oldest employment in the world. Because, this is why I'm saying it, every time they have a meltdown and they whinge and bitch and moan and they're poor, they immediately go on Grindr. Literally within 20 minutes. And then all of a sudden, they've got all this money and they go out and they buy perfume, makeup, general rubbish and as well.
The live's so laggy.
Again.
He's in a black t-shirt with his bonnet on.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Well, at least it's not the tinfoil dress anymore.
Cosvar, will you piss off?
And we don't know what you want to talk about, Cosvar. That's why.
And
we're just generally having a chinwag rather than
Trinity, the quiz is the trivia night's typically Sunday at 7:30. I mean, I'm sat with it
what's is Lordship up to? Hello, Salem. Of course it'd be you.
Salem.
So what are they up to in their live right now?
Can't see. It's been frozen since I joined it. It's frozen for everybody, not just
got
me.
all of this money and yet can't afford to pay for decent Wi-Fi. Make it make sense.
That baffles me. I'm like, they can afford everything else, but not decent Wi-Fi.
And when they claim that their finances are reliant on Wi-Fi,
yeah,
they could then don't get decent Wi-Fi or they hotspot from their phone, which is awful. It's like if you like, I work remotely, so I'm at home all the time. When my husband and I were looking at houses, we made sure that the internet around where we were looking was as high as you could get because I have to download massive files really regularly because I rely on it. Surely, if he's claiming he relies on TikTok, Kik, Instagram, whoever else to make his money, the one thing you need is decent Wi-Fi.
Yeah, you would think.
The thing is, though, that requires him paying a monthly subscription more than what his phone costs, and he ain't going to do that.
It requires him actually having to do something adult.
Yeah. He'll most probably get their fryer to do it.
Or what you mean, their sandwich bag
putting in
lawyer?
a load of numbers, but I can't work out why they're putting in numbers, because everyone's saying it's frozen, and then like 4 accounts... Oh, we're back.
What numbers?
2 and 6. He's crying.
Amy, thank you for blocking that account.
Try harder.
Try harder to cry. We all know it's like
At least produce tears, love. You can set up a direct debit, yeah. You really can.
So what's he fake crying about? Can we tell from the comments?
No, the comments are just saying it keeps freezing. Oh, there's an account called Orion that said stop copying me.
I mean, some of the accounts that go in, I don't condone.
That's not truth seeking. That's just vital.
I don't condone the trolling. However, some of the account names that go in are just beautiful.
Yeah.
It's frozen for a reason. To be honest, I would agree.
Yeah, they're live. Yeah, I know. I was
sounds like
already live
S-baiting's
anyway,
gonna be
so
occurring.
I'm not going to freaking cancel this live.
Genuinely sounds like S-baiting's about to start.
I bet you're whack now.
Yeah, but they always S-bait because they're not getting their own way.
Yeah, but listen to the tone of the voice.
It's just the same old rinse and repeat routine. Same old.
Yeah, listen to the
gonna have
tone of
it
the
on
voice.
in the
That's what's
background.
coming in this live. You can hear it in their tone of voice.
I'd much
I
rather
know, right,
listen to it.
Mama Kiki. I'm sorry. Oh my God.
You're right there, Johnny.
Sorry.
Cough up, Chuck. You got it on the wrong hole, Josh.
Yep.
Where's Mr. Joshy?
Green hearts for Joshy while he's choking.
I was going to say, Joshy, what are you
He's
choking on?
shaving.
That's
Oh,
why
for
I
God's
asked
sake.
where Mr. Joshy was. Like, what's he choking on?
Make me laugh. I'm taking an exit.
Well, I can't hear Mr. Joshy, so it can't be him then.
No, he's obviously out working or something.
Yeah.
I don't know, Kiki, how he has the
back
stones to go live. I mean, did any of you catch the Instagram that he did earlier live?
Yeah, I was in.
There was
back in his
not
pop.
one positive comment in there. Everybody was calling him out. And I don't think I've seen a live like that where there was not one positive comment.
Yeah, I didn't really take you more as a spitter, Joshy. I more took you as a swallow.
Y'all are going to get me banned.
But we're behaving. I think
Notice how
who's gonna
nothing
get a
was
bio
denied,
first,
though.
then.
To be fair, I nearly had bloody what's her name? Record banana before.
Oh,
You
yeah.
nearly had me bananaed last night. JJ had to message me and be like, "Did you get bananaed?"
Yeah, because you ended so quickly. No, right, so the reason, so earlier, I read out that Ethan's reading Ethan is reading a book in school, right, that is literally called Playing Atari with Saddam Hussein.
What?
I shit you not, I will post a picture of it after. I got a notification to say he's behind on his homework. And yeah, and I was like, what the actual fuck? So I Googled to see if the book was about the actual person who we would all think of, and it is. It is. And then Fran decided to turn around and say, who is Saddam Hussein? And so,
Oh my God, what's this?
Fran, I am genuinely worried about
and
your
then
level of
she said
education.
the T word. She was like, oh, so they're a errorist. And then she turned around and said, oh yeah, like an errorist, like
Osama bin Laden.
yeah. Oh, for fuck's sake.
What?
I know.
I mean, you're not 100% wrong.
She's not wrong, but there's me
But
trying to do
not
it like
right either.
those.
Like, have you seen the South Park movie?
Yeah.
No.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's all I ever think
I
of now
love
when
that
someone
film.
says that name.
Yeah, I know.
Really good impression
Who am I going to think you are?
It's not
There's
my
an
fault.
account.
My
There's an account
school.
in his live called
focus
Snow
on-
Fairy.
See what I mean about the
Like-
creative names people give themselves?
I was only taught mostly on Jesus and God, okay? I
I
wasn't
mean,
taught
my
about
children
some
go to Catholic school, so please don't put the fear of that into me.
Ooh, Catholic schools.
You know,
Ooh.
I just
I
got
was
to say,
like taught more about God and Jesus and whoever else than some Saddam Hussein or whatever the hell his name is.
Yeah, you went around that particular.
off
I
a
mean,
friend.
to be fair, when you read the Bible and what God actually did, they're pretty much the same person.
Exactly.
That's
You're
gonna
going to get
me
yourself
fucking
cancelled by the
cancelled.
Christians.
Yeah, but have you seen, like, people go on about, like, Satanism and stuff like that? Have you seen how much peaceful Satanism is as a religion compared to, like, Christianity?
Well, yeah, all the
yeah.
wars are fighting over whose big fake friend in the sky is more real.
Does
To
anyone
be
know
fair, I
who...
have been banned from a church for saying that I believe in
We know,
Satan
Si.
and that I do not repent the devil.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Why does that not surprise me?
Does anyone... Sorry, there's someone in his comment section called Dexter Morgan who keeps asking why he keeps WhatsApping someone called Devon.
Yes, Devon was live earlier with Riley.
I just got to mute
So
quickly and
Devon was
explain to Dan.
basically defending Orion, and Riley and Violet put him right. Dexter Morgan was in there at the time. So Devon has been schooled by all the actual history of Orion and is trying to make up his mind now as to whether or not he's going to remain friends with Orion.
Right. Who's Orion?
Elphaba.
Who's Elphaba?
The creature.
You're not even up with... Right.
I know who it is.
Thank you. Please don't.
They're
Please
shaving
don't.
with that bold razor thing again.
Oh my god, that thing's annoying. Oh.
Like, I don't understand why they do something that is typically classed as quite a masculine thing to do, as in shaving your face. Yes, women shave everything else. However, why you would do something that is so typically masculine, shaving your face, on a live when you want to be seen as a woman.
Because they're
Make that
doing
make
it.
sense.
They're doing it on purpose to get a reaction out of people.
Just make it make sense. It just is dumb.
If
It
he's
just
a
bugs
woman,
me that he uses
that
the wrong
particular
razor.
shaver is just hilarious.
if he is a woman, then I am extremely well educated.
That was mean.
But like, I didn't mean to laugh out.
It just makes sense. But then, did you hear him the other day? He said, "Oh, I've shaved like my feet with this," and then shaves his face, and it's like, ew, athlete's foot on your face.
We're back. We're back.
But I just want to tell you last night, I was not mocking anyone.
Yes, you were.
And
Yes,
I'm
you are.
going to say this right now, the majority of the comments won't agree with that.
No,
But
no one
Yeah.
I'm
does
going to
because
say
you
I was
were.
on my own. I was drunk. I was vulnerable.
No, you
I
wasn't.
met these
Dressed
men,
as a,
to be
and
honest,
in their
and they
words,
were right in my
fluffy
face,
disco ball.
grabbing me like this, and I
Guy
didn't
didn't
know
touch
them.
him.
So I didn't actually know. I've watched it back as well, to be fair.
The guy
And
didn't touch him.
in all honesty, it would be overstimulating for anyone.
Liar.
So bottom line is, next time,
pants on
just
fire.
don't go out on my own or not too crazy drunk. Because I remember I just wanted to eat my chips on my own.
So you did Ask Angela because
They
you
knew
wanted
me
to
from
eat your
TikTok
chips
as well,
on
which
your
just
own.
even freaked me out more because we all know what TikTok's like, do you know what I'm saying? So, like, how can I know their intentions? So,
That's the reason why you're blowing kisses at them.
And also, I was in a short
Happy
dress and I
enough
had
to
a
be
lot
there
of
when the
makeup
guy
on.
was fangirling over him.
I had a lot of men after me that night, I'm not gonna lie to you.
No, you didn't.
So, in the nicest way, I felt quite overstimulated. But
Bullshit.
they probably
Bullshit.
were fine, and I'm sure they were, but I didn't know who they are, and I didn't know them, and
So you
I
now
think, and I
decided
just
to
put yes in the
ruin
chat,
his
if
life.
you agree with what I'm saying,
No.
any woman out there that's on her own and doesn't know a guy,
No one in his chat is being friendly, by the way.
you would kind of feel a bit uncomfortable.
No
If you
woman
don't,
willingly
that's fine,
puts
that's
herself
a
in that
preference,
position.
but I personally do if a man just grabs me like that.
You asked for it.
So someone said yes, of course.
It's to the point of the fact that no one's being friendly, to the point of it's come up with the most sent no, and it's like 108.
Yeah.
So, that's kind of, you know,
But all of this is, I'm sorry, but
Thank
it's
you,
more
Rebecca.
excuse. But yeah, of course, Rebecca is
I may have
agreed
not
with
been
him
in
because
any danger, but
Rebecca
I was
is a mod
overstimulated and a guy
minion.
literally just like, you can see how uncomfortable I was, to be honest. So
No, you were just
could have
faking
walked
being
away.
drunk.
I was very drunk and I was barely walking and I was eating kicks and I needed to sober
Wasn't
up, so
that
that's all I was
worried that
saying.
you
Really. I
then
don't
drank
really remember
water
much,
that
but
he gave you?
all
So
I
you
remember
clearly weren't that worried.
I remember
So
like,
shut
I
up,
was like,
Orion.
I was like that, and I was like, oh, okay, and then, yeah.
One of his comments has just said you were loving it so much so you could get sympathy today.
I understand that people are like, oh
And
my god,
filtered water from him.
almost
You
like
were that worried. I'm sorry, anybody who is
And I
that
just said,
worried
oh,
in a situation like that,
it's okay.
you are concerned about how a bloke is being towards you, or a person is being towards you, that you do the Ask Angela. Are you then going to accept a drink from them?
I was like, oh, okay.
No.
So,
He's turned his
that's
comments
it,
off.
really.
Because no one
what
believes
else
him, because
really?
it's all BS. We've all seen it.
Yeah, just bottom line is
Yeah,
I was
no.
quite,
I'm not.
kind of felt a bit
Exactly,
scared, to be
blue
honest,
crosses it.
because they knew me from TikTok, and I haven't had great experiences with people.
Only acted up because his
not badly,
comments were
but
making
I've
him
had
act up.
people try and use me for views, this, that, the other. So I know that feeling of like fight or flight, and I have trauma with it. And whether you like me or not,
fuck off,
you've not
Orion.
experienced that
Sorry, I
that
might get
same
you a bit
feeling
of
I
a
have,
sorry, mate.
where you've had years of friendship with
You were
someone,
loving
and
it, Elphaba.
they've used you for views, or you're not being used for your content. You're not being used as yourself for content. Like, people are not using you for content. You don't know what that's like until you experience it.
You were
And none
loving
of you,
it.
I'm going to say this right now, none of you will understand it until you're
before.
going through it.
Yeah, I use you all the time.
You can have your opinions, but at the same time, you have to kind of have a bit of empathy.
No.
I understand that.
I have empathy
I've
for the
had people
guy.
use me before. I've had not so great people use me before. And you can tell I was drunk. I literally took
You wasn't drunk.
You
water
weren't
off
drunk
him.
enough that you
People
could
in the
start
chat
a
were
live
saying,
up.
"Oh, don't take that off him." But like,
The thing
I
is,
was
if
kind
you're
of
going to
fine
go
with
out
him.
on your
At the
own,
same time, I wasn't
and
going
you're
to like
putting
touch
yourself
me
in
like, as they're
trouble,
hugging me, so I just didn't know the intention.
you're
So I
putting
was
yourself
kind
in
of
that
iffy.
situation.
Which is right, when I did that
He
hand
literally
signal,
stood there that evening and was
I
like,
did it
I'm a
out of
whore,
like, I
I'm a
didn't want to
slutty
cause a
disco
problem. I just said
ball,
I
Yeah,
wanted them to see
this,
that
that, and the
reaction.
other. I'm sorry, but no woman would ever put
And I
herself in
think
that
it should be
position.
taken
No
seriously
man would
regardless
ever
of
put
who
himself in
you
that
are.
position either.
Nope.
If anyone feels unsafe, that should be taken seriously. That's what I'm saying. So,
You were
like
fine,
me or not,
Elphaba.
trans women matter too. And
You're not a
whether
trans
You're
woman.
not a
You're a
trans woman. You
man.
don't have
transphobic
the
or not, you
diagnosis,
have to
therefore you are
understand
not
I'm
genuinely
still
You
trans.
don't
put in
have
the
the
same category
facilities
as
for
women
that
when I
big
go out
man.
looking like that. And there's a lot of people and a lot of men and chasers that go after me. And whether you like
No,
me
they
or
Fuck
don't.
off, and I'm
that is a
fucking
fucking
size
fact.
6.
You was in a
Beyond.
gay bar.
I've had people in my
With a
Grindr
dark
DMs
room.
going absolutely crazy about me.
Advertised.
It's not a
Yeah.
fucking joke. It's actually like, because trans is actually one of the most searched fetishes in
Yeah,
in
because
the
you
world.
search it
it's
because you
not.
are
Hey, trans
also
women,
gynophiliac.
not fucking like
It's actually not the most
do you know what I
searched
mean?
fetish,
So
but you know.
I'm treated
Really?
as a
It's like
sexualized
sex
fetish,
sisters
unfortunately,
and
and I
stuff,
don't
isn't
really
it?
like it.
No, you
And
sexualize it,
it makes me feel
Elphaba. You
quite
do that.
uncomfortable because I don't like when men use you like that. So I didn't know anyone's
So
intentions.
you
If they
went
were,
out in a dress
touching me
that
like
showed
that, I didn't know.
everything off.
And you say, oh, but they didn't look like they were, but like that, anyone can look who they want to look and they can still hurt you.
That guy
You
did
know, we've got murderers
absolutely
out there
nothing.
that look like normal
Let's be
people. Do you know
real.
what I mean? Who fucking
If
I
it was
look
a
knows,
like an
darling?
angel.
we
Who
wouldn't
fucking
have
not.
this
knows?
conversation.
You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying.
Well,
Obviously,
we're
it's
getting
until proven
vioed.
guilty what I'm saying, but like, there are people, like, going out on your own, especially in London. Jesus Christ,
You
like,
made that choice.
you expect
But
me
if it
not
was
to
a
be
white
wary of
man,
myself? You
Elphaba
expect
wouldn't
me
be
not
having
to
this
be afraid
And
of
yet you're that worried about going out by yourself in London and you
Not
let
to mention
yourself
the
get in
TikTok
that
shit I
state.
faced as well. Like, come on, you have to connect the dots of years of experience and all that stuff for me to,
And
like,
you let
at
yourself
least
get
have
into
a
that
or be like,
state.
okay,
I
this is
can
like
see
freaking me
this.
out.
Is he
Also,
okay?
intoxicated. Emphasis, intoxicated
No,
and
he's
on
not
my own,
okay
trying to
because he
sober
knows
up.
he's been
You wasn't
royally fucked up.
intoxicated.
Now, while I agree that he was trying to sober me up and he was probably all right, I didn't know that at the time. So,
Right, so your
I
first
did
go
basically
to
say,
playing
you know
SA.
me from TikTok, you're going on my live, you're holding my phone, you're hugging me, I don't know what your
He
intentions are.
didn't touch you.
So, that was at the time. Do you know what I'm saying?
Did not touch
Whereas
him.
now I've sobered up, I've looked back on things. Did I overreact?
Yes.
Yeah, I probably did.
No, probably about it.
Am I a naturally dramatic person? Yes. And I can't help it. That's just how I am.
I swear if the next word that well, I'm autistic
So,
and no one understands that.
you know, that's just how it is.
I get that as
and
a
I can't
queen.
really help that because that's just how it is.
Wait for it. Wait for it.
But
It'd be the next words out of his
who
mouth.
knows? You know, who knows what people are like out there against me. So, like, people have to
Well, no
expect
one
me to
knew
be a
you
bit
were a
defensive
prince,
and a
but
bit
here we are.
wary. And also,
You used
wouldn't
SA
you
as a
be?
weapon.
Like, if a man's touching you without hugging you without consent, even if
He
they're gay,
didn't
doesn't
touch
fucking
you.
matter. hugging me without my consent, being intoxicated. I don't know you. And I don't really like hugs unless I know what's happening.
I don't know you.
So that's it, really. I was not mocking DV, thank you very much. I never would, and I never would ever do something like that, okay?
Yes, you were.
And
yes,
I
you
want
do
you to
all the
understand
time.
that, you know, there's a lot of people online that will run with this, but if you knew me as a person, right?
We do,
unfortunately. Yeah, these people don't know me. They don't know the real life me. They don't know me. They don't know what I'm like. They just think what they see online and they run with it. So that's fine. Let them do that. But me as a person, if someone was doing that hand signal, I would help them. If someone was displaying that kind of, I would help them. So that's me. And at least I know I'm a good person with that kind of stuff. Whereas these people online, don't give a fuck. Let's be honest.
Know him and know full well that if he's doing something like that, he's a boy who's cried fucking wolf far too many times.
I would help people. I'm here to help. And good people always get punished in this human experience, unfortunately. And it's really annoying and horrible, but it's true. So understand that.
No. We're not going to listen to the BS
I don't know the person, so I'm not going to say if he was dangerous or not, because I don't know, so I can't say it.
As Sam has just said, blowing kisses without consent ain't on either then.
He was just trying to help.
Play it both ways.
I was just protecting myself, and I'm going to be honest, when worse comes to worse and you're in fight or flight mode, you are doing your best to make yourself safe.
You were not in fight or flight mode. You blew the guy kisses and you didn't feel uncomfortable enough to you accepted a drink of him.
But
Can I just point out, he said, if I was in real life, I would have called security or something, but you were.
And he didn't do nothing.
Well, hold on, because you said in the past when he claimed he first was essayed when he was in Bristol, he claimed that he called the fucking security in that nightclub, and the nightclub were well aware of it. However, when they were contacted, they turned around and didn't have any idea that it happened.
I'm actually having to change my antidepressants. I'm actually going on a major antidepressant, like a really strong one.
Oh, yeah, alright.
And it's venoxetine.
You want about
and it's a different one than sertraline.
It's not a massive
that's not a massive
away with withdrawals,
the massive one.
Slowly, but I have to go on to a different one now.
I'm on venlafaxine.
So yeah, there's that.
Yeah, venlafaxine. It's
So I just wanted to let people know that really. If you don't accept my apology, that's literally okay.
There was no apology.
Because
How
you are
an apology?
well within your right to do so.
There was no apology.
But I already know there's a lot of people that are just going to run with this, but
I don't
know you personally, you don't know me personally. So let's just be civil with that, because I would appreciate that. And I'm just going to say this right now, my mods are already on it already. If you're going to be hateful in my chat to me,
call you out.
He's going to have no one in
banned,
his chat.
and you can watch from another third party or whatever, but that won't exist soon. They'll be banned themselves. So understand that. I'm taking legal action against people.
With an American lawyer that has no rights here.
I've also got, let me show you the screenshot that I've started already. This is October 2025, so.
I bet you're on this list, JJ.
Huh? I bet you're on this list. Instagram and TikTok. So you can say this is Photoshop all you fucking want, because you know what, I really don't give a fuck. But this is still ongoing for me. So understand that I'm the one that's taking legal action against these people, and these people are just sat on their asses doing fuck with their life, talking shit. Whereas me, I'm trying to go out, I'm trying to socialise, I'm actually trying my best, and it's hard because I'm really terrible at making friends.
Ready?
And that's how it is.
No. Right. You're terrible.
Because I want to find people like me who like theatre or Pokemon or things like that. Like, I want to find people like me.
Right, so what about my friends that he had that have all fallen out because of exactly the same
because I like maturity as well, to be honest.
TikTok's got 24 hours.
I don't like two-faced people. I hate
24 hours. I'm coming to London.
People. That's one thing I don't like. Is when someone goes behind your back and be like, yeah, like they are literally.
You don't have to send gifts.
And then you like. And they're like, oh, no, you're so lovely, yeah. And it's just like, oh, no, that is
so, like, you sit there and
that doesn't sit right with me. I literally hate...
They literally accuse the man.
Yeah.
I hate that. So hate that. I hate fake people like that. I really don't like it. I just can't stand it. I don't get it. Why they like that? Like, I like real hate. Like, you know what I mean? Like, just
Why we don't like Orion.
Anyway, comments going back on. If you're going to be fucking rude, if you're going to question it,
Here we go.
I'll block you. And it's not blocking the truth, it's blocking your opinion.
Blocking the truth.
And I don't give a flying fuck about your opinion. And that's how it is.
Blocking the truth, Orion. You just don't want to hear
it comes from me, not you. You're opinion makers, but you're not fact makers. That's how it is.
Because we've all got the screen recordings. We all know exactly what happened.
It's me you're talking about, so it's me who's saying it and addressing it. Thank you very much.
You didn't address it. You made excuses. Again, you take no accountability.
And whether you believe me or not, I really do not care.
Well, clearly you do. I wouldn't believe you, even if you put...
Right, the first comment after it was turned on was, yet you were blowing kisses to them. You made a big deal. What you did was wrong. But you can still go live on TikTok, not that drunk.
Oh, what? I'm sorry, but why is Megan in here?
Who's Megan?
The one who liked to abuse her dog before she got rid of him.
Oh, thank you.
I
that's why I'm going sober, because I'm going to be like forever.
Up to you, Joshy, what you do with that one.
I didn't see the account. You know the account I would...
Yeah, I just...
We know.
I know they're live.
We're listening to the BS.
It's very hard, though. I can't lie to you.
Claimed they were sober while they were still drunk. Seriously. Yeah. I'm going to go sober now, installed and downloaded the app while they were still out on the town.
Right, I'll go back to his live in a second. Let me read you that screenshot that he put up. So it says, Met Police, good evening. I'm contacting with relation to the crime that you reported on the 19th of October 2025 in relation to the offensive messages you have received over Instagram. I am still attempting to identify the individual that has sent these messages. I have placed an application to Instagram and TikTok in order to request the disclosure of this information. These applications can take a little while to be returned. Once this has been completed, I will contact you to inform you on how the police will progress this investigation. If you have any further questions, please contact, and then he's blocked the rest of it out.
So this is 2025.
The police won't go out of their way to fucking grab any information regarding any... So, for example, someone sends him a nasty message. The burden of proof is on him to be able to provide that. The police won't go and do the fucking work for him.
Nope.
They won't. Point blank won't. It's just not worth their time.
Didn't the Home Office recently come out and say they're not going to bother with any of this online attack?
They did. Yeah, the Home Office turned around and said that recently. They're not going to bother anymore.
To give people more freedom of speech, because too much was getting reported under what is classed as freedom of speech.
Yep.
It's also the fact he's going on about his antidepressants. I don't know where on the scale of antidepressants mine is. I'm on citalopram, or if that's how you say it. I'm on
citalopram. Yeah,
it's one of the lower ones, isn't it?
It's one of the. It's
one of the lower kind of early on.
Certainly makes me go crazy, and I mean absolutely batshit crazy. So I can't take it.
Virtually made me speak about 200 miles an hour for about 6 weeks and drove my mum nuts.
Venlafaxine is one of the higher ones. It's just not one of the highest.
No.
It is higher, but it's not highest.
It's like a little bit more than sertraline.
Most of his comments are saying, so why were you blowing kisses to him if you felt unsafe?
Exactly. Why did you accept water?
You could have ruined that man's life. Nothing to do with transphobia. You could get an innocent man in trouble using Ask Angela, you absolute wrong'un.
It's just like, oh my god, like...
Yeah.
Accepted water off him straight away.
A little thing.
Didn't even cross his mind to be worried after
he's still ranting.
Just after he'd done the Ask Angela.
You love it, don't you? You find it so amazing. You love the buzz. You find it so exciting. You find it so fun to just start fucking drama.
Yeah, you do, Orion, because you have got a humiliation kink.
Yeah,
definitely.
There's an account that keeps sharing the live that's called Get the Butter Out.
Because I was intoxicated, so it would be like, okay, we didn't know you come up to her and you come up on live stream and you just didn't know.
You were perfectly fine until someone in your comments made a thing of, oh, why was he grabbing you? When actually the bloke didn't even freaking touch him. You could see his hands.
I look forward to the case that you're making up then, my darling. I look forward to it.
I do look forward to it. Can I have a real hot copper?
Because that screenshot didn't
waiting
prove
on
jack
mine.
shit.
Where's mine?
Gotta get in line, JJ.
Well, I'm the Wicked Witch of the West.
Oh, that fake stupid laugh.
No one fucking calls him that. That's something he has made up himself.
Yes, it is, yeah.
That stupid fake laugh is absolutely ridiculous.
I pulled my phone away from the other phone as quickly as possible.
No, yeah, the guy genuinely looked confused and hurt by the claim.
Yeah, he did. And then did you hear the comment of I've got a daughter at home? And it's like, you literally could have just ruined this guy's life because you were being a dickhead, Orion.
The person that he did it to, who wasn't even in the same fucking country, who was in India,
letting people in my comment section get away with get the button knife out,
like literally arrested.
You just
because that's what you've done,
Elphaba.
Now.
Good. Bye, Orion. Stay off live permanently.
And
leave them.
Make sure that you
stay off live permanently. We don't want you back.
We don't want you back.
The whole Get the Butter Out account, that's an inside thing. You'd have to be able to, one, prove that that's affected you in some way. And to do that, Orion, you'd have to show the videos of you buttering yourself.
And prove it with the scarring, which you don't have.
And also, guess what, Elphaba? The last butter knife incident you did, you nicked yourself and was shocked.
Yeah, you put
when that happened.
I'm going to have to call the hospital now. No, you gave yourself a tiny graze, you wuss.
Yeah, but for him to be able to report that account, he'd then have to show the police that he was attempting to do that on a live stream in front of however many people.
Exactly.
Which is a crime in itself, I might add.
Yes, it is. They are backing themselves into a corner with all of this.
They fully know that they have done effed up, and that's it now.
It's over.
Yeah.
At this point, they really do need to just leave social media.
Yeah, but he thrives. He loves it too much. He loves, whether it's good attention or bad attention, he loves it too much.
Yeah.
They
he's
do.
gone.
Oh, did they get this? Oh, they got disconnected. Oh.
Nick just said this live has ended, so I don't know whether or not
he's
he
come
ended
off.
it or whether
If he got bananaed, it says discontinued.
Right, okay,
always. Sometimes when people have been discontinued, it does just say live ended.
It says live has ended, 3,000 viewers. That was it.
Yeah, sometimes it just says.
No, I think they've ended because he literally said, "I'm going to get off live anyway."
Oh, there you go. Joe says it said discontinued on mine. Carolyn said
nice.
It says discontinued.
It says live ended, but mine's other phone's shocking, so it might be. I don't know.
Yeah,
fair enough.
It said discontinued on my laptop.
He got mass supported. Amazing work, everybody.
AG says it. Isla, he got
excellent. That's what we want. Want his accounts down.
Yeah.
Didn't he literally just say though
back.
that the man assaulted him?
No.
No, I didn't hear him say that.
No.
He's not saying it directly. He's saying you would be
He
freaked
felt
out if a man was
unsafe.
touching
Yeah.
you.
But then all you say is, "Can you please not touch us and move away?"
Yeah.
Yeah.
The thing is, the word no never left his mouth.
He made a quid.
He was blowing kisses at the fucking bloke, though.
Yeah.
He took a drink off of
him.
Yeah.
You clearly do not feel that worried if you are accepting a drink from somebody who you say is threatening you.
If some random man comes up to, like, back in my, single days, had come up to me and put their arm around, even now, puts their arm around me and goes, "Oh, you're all right, darling." My first words will be, "Get off me, get away from me."
Yeah. I mean, the night I met my husband in a club, I was out clubbing with a bunch of friends, and he bought me a drink and just brought it over. Did I drink that drink? Actually, no, because I didn't know who he was.
I mean, to be fair, you've
I
seen
am
the
now
prices of drinks
16
nowadays,
years in.
especially in London.
Okay, so hang on. One second. Carolyn says, if he felt unsafe, why not get up and walk away and not go home? So he, fucking stupid thing. So, stop. I'm going to fucking...
He was being told to go home by one of his mods, who I am friends with in real life. She's not too far from me. He then screamed at her.
Why does that not surprise me?
"You can't tell me what to do. You don't understand my autism."
Yeah.
I was then on the phone with this particular lady. She isn't 18, she isn't a minor, but she is in her early 20s.
Yeah.
I was then on the phone with her for an hour while she was trying to figure out how to stop herself from SHing.
Fucking hell.
Because of the way she was being spoken to, when all she had said was, I think you should go home.
So trying to actually be a friend.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep. It doesn't. He doesn't care who he hurts.
No.
But then the amount of people that have offered him genuine advice, like back in the earlier days, I have to try and. I think I've still got the majority of them. I tried to help Elphaba out. I tried to give him genuine social media, like PR advice.
Yeah.
I tried to help him. Dan tried to help him. Bambird's tried to help him. EQ, for fuck's sake, tried to help him.
Yeah.
They did. They just don't want to know because they think everyone's against them.
Like when they had the whole Jade Palmer thing, and the awareness community found out who it was and tried to warn him, they got told to F off.
Yeah. So many people he's done it to. So many people. And I have sat there and given him, like, genuine, like, if I was a friend, genuine advice. Like,
I was one of the idiots that donated to the GoFundMe.
Did you get that money back?
Fucking dickhead.
Did you get that money back?
No, it was so long ago. That bank account shut down. I just can't be fucked.
Because I know that is it Amber gave Orion money.
Yeah, she
got it back.
That was, if I rightly remember, and I'm sure someone will correct me, but the money that Amber donated to him was part of her inheritance that her mum left her.
Yeah, it was a substantial amount as well.
Which obviously hurt her more because
it was her mum's.
Yeah, she thought that money was going to a good cause and to help someone out in genuine need.
Hey, Sabrina.
And
I donated to. I only donated. It was like either £5 or £10, and it was after I saw the video of the wig snatch, and I was like, "Oh, that's not fair." So I donated.
Do you know what? That is like Elphaba lore. That's when Elphaba went from just singing horrendously on live with Jack to the drama side of things.
Yeah, because he saw how much attention and how viral that went. That he just continued from there.
Yeah. And it's got worse and worse and worse over the last 5-6 years.
Just look at what's happened. Literally, the past
48 hours.
Yeah, the past 48 hours, and Apple literally turns around and says, "Oh, this was in the past. It was when I was a child." No, but this is in the past week.
I came onto social media when I was a child. Yeah, and who decided to go live as a child?
My question is, it's a really bizarre question. Someone else knows the answer. But you know how he put up that I'm starting to be sober or whatever? What's that from? Is that alcohol or rugs?
Both, probably.
Both, yeah.
Because it was literally saying, 12 hours or something stupid like that?
Yeah, while they were still out.
Hang on. I'm going to add some humour. Rant! How dare you? I thought I was your favourite. I feel so hurt.
She's my rants.
Yeah, you're so possessive, JJ. God, you got to share.
Why is everyone fucking... Can we stop fighting over me, please? Because eventually everyone ends up hating me at some point, so let's just not.
JJ, I'm meant to be your favourite.
Mate, Fran, I don't follow your drama well enough to disown you, so you're all good.
I have far too many favourites, but you know.
I'm my favourite.
It's fine, Fran. You're my favourite.
But I'm a JJ's favourite.
You're all my favourites.
Exactly, Isla. He says he was only little when he's 16, 17. That's
such
not
a
little.
Diplomatic answer. You're all my favourites.
Yeah, that's such a mum answer.
I think George is feeling left out now.
I mean, it's such a mum answer because we all know secretly every mum has got their favourite child.
I mean,
mine's my little sister.
Mine was Cameron. Not to make it morbid, but yeah. The only one that didn't talk back to me.
I mean, that's a fair reason to have them as your favourite. So.
Yeah,
that's fair.
To be fair, I've got 3 kids and I do have a favourite.
I have 2 kids and I have a favourite, but in all fairness, the favourite changes by the
On a day-by-day basis.
I only have one, so I love and hate them all.
Daily basis, hourly basis, JJ.
I've got a favourite son because I've only got one.
But surely that makes him your least favourite all at the same time?
No, because he doesn't talk.
But still, he can be your favourite and least favourite all at the same time.
I have one child and I love him 97% of the time.
No.
I'm with you on that. I have two. I have one of each, and I do love them dearly. But there are some days I think I really wish I'd rolled over.
Can you access your WhatsApp? Yes. Yes, I can. Why? And what's it? When my daughter asks, I know who your favourite is, I have to turn around and say, no, none of you are my favourites. You piss me off. All of you piss me off equally.
It's like my nan's admitted who her favourite grandchild is, but if you ask her outright, she'll go, I hate you all the same. It's like, no.
See, we all the grandchildren on my dad's side know fully who the favourite grandchild is out of all of the kids. And we all know it's the same one. So my nan can't even deny it.
I mean, to be fair, I'm not my family. I'm not their favourite. They don't exist. So, that's just that.
Same, JJ.
It's all right. You exist to us, JJ. We'll be your family.
I exist to someone.
Yeah. Are you joking, JJ? I sat and went on a hunt to find you, just to contact you, dickhead.
Oh yeah, when I uninstalled my WhatsApp, yeah. I mean, to be fair, yeah.
And TikTok.
When you shut all your accounts down, I was like,
oh, that's when it disappeared, you weirdo.
I should disappear. I just sent some weird, dodgy, bloody WhatsApp message and then just disappeared. And I was like, nah, fuck this. I'm going to hunt you down. And then I found her.
Hey, I just needed a fucking break, all right?
Yeah, going back to the whole Orion saying that he was a kid when he was little when he was 16, 17. At 16, 17, I had moved out. I was paying rent, etc., etc. JJ, what are you doing?
Me?
What are you eating, JJ?
Oh, sorry, no, I'm frying chips.
I own every single...
At 11 o'clock at night?
Hey, look, Dan gets home from his thing very late on a Monday, so...
I mean, tell me you're pregnant without telling me you're pregnant cooking chips at 11 o'clock at night.
I'll give you one guess what I'm cooking for dinner.
Steak.
Exactly, yeah.
But I own every single mistake I've ever made. I'm not going to shy away from it, and I'm not going to claim that I'm this perfect little angel, because I'm not. I was an awful, awful teenager. I'm very surprised my mother didn't leave me on the fire step.
Same.
When I was 17, actually when I was 15, I was working, going to school and then college, working at weekends. And then at 18, I was living on the other side of the world. Ooh. So... literally on the other side of the world. I lived in New Zealand for a year.
I started working at 14, illegally, technically, but I was working...
I started literally just after my 15th birthday.
And then I, at 16, moved across the UK because my parents moved up north, and I moved out because I didn't want to be where they live currently. I didn't want to, and ironically, I'm now back there, but that's not the point.
It'd be really funny if you lived literally down the road from me.
Right, where are they?
I'm up north now.
Well, we're sort of Midlands. Well,
yeah.
I think it's Midlands, but apparently it's southwest, but I think it's Midlands.
Near Middlesbrough?
No, we're sort of, our closest city other than the one they live in is Bristol.
Oh, sorry.
That's not north.
I can't see them.
Well, we used to live on the south coast, so
I used to live in Brighton.
Oh, we used to live in Weymouth.
Oh, yeah. My parents live that way now.
I'm north of everyone, so...
Yeah, I think you're a bit further up than I am, aren't you?
Yeah, I am, yeah.
Everyone knows where I am.
Yeah, but that's because you want us to come pick you up so we can all go and deck Orion.
I mean, yeah, I keep on making that threat, but nobody's going to come and pick me up, so I can't do it.
I mean, I'm probably the closest to you, and I'd do it.
Yeah, they're not in the viewers.
Fran, what did you say?
Fran, are you alive?
She said my name, but I didn't hear what she's followed.
Can you hear us?
I can hear you now.
It says I'm only now 15 minutes away from Bristol.
I don't. Bristol's not the closest city. It's the closest city apart from the other city I live near. Yeah, but I don't live in that city, so good luck.
More fucking bastard riddles. Piss off.
I love the way that you say that Bristol is the north.
The south coast, everything is north from that.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. If you go any further south, you're French.
I mean, I moved from Newcastle to Norwich to where I am now, and I'm not going to dox myself, but Yeah.
Ugh. Well, I mean, everyone knows where JJ lives.
Yeah.
I'm going to have JJ's address soon so I can send her a care package.
Oh.
Yeah.
She lives somewhere down south.
Sorry, Rance was messaging me about 2 accounts, but Rance, I can't see him in the viewers list at all. You
If they come in, just shout at one of us and we'll.
Yeah, I don't normally block in Josh's live. That's the thing, but I'd need to speak to Joshy away from the live about him, and then he can make
I only block if I'm really not in the mood and that person's really being a dick.
See, I never ever block. My mods do, but I don't block.
I very rarely do. I did it to Gail the other day because it's pissing me off.
Yeah, man.
Gail's gone.
I'll have a look.
Hooray!
Gone.
Can we officially now know who it was?
No. I don't know who it was, but their account has gone. I let Misty know because it come up because where I'd sent them a message.
Oh, hold on. Someone's just come in with Erica thingy's death stare. Do you know the dude that got...
Oh, yeah.
You know what he did. Erica takes death stare. I think that one needs blocked.
I don't worry about it too much. Yeah, no, I see him.
I mean, in Josh's lives, we all let everybody have their say and have their opinion. We just tend to keep an eye on it and keep the chat nice.
Yeah.
But if you're going to come in and you're going to be a dick, I'm going to mute you or block you.
I think the 2 people Rance message was just to make me aware of said people because I've had
the ones that have been causing issues lately.
No, they're not ones that have caused issues lately. Well, one of them has, but they're just not nice people, put it that way. They're arseholes. And it's, to protect me, but also I want to protect Joshy. I don't want him to go through any of that shit. So, but
we always try and protect Joshy.
If we're trying to protect Joshy, why have we got Fran up?
No, not Fran.
Because we love Fran and her.
I'll let you know after Fran. Don't worry.
Excuse me, Jess.
Yeah, you are excused.
Piss off. You cheeky bitch. Get out.
You can't do that because I'm the baby. I
don't care if you're the baby.
Neither of you can do that because you haven't got mod powers like me and JJ. So
I'm younger than Orion, so I am baby.
Mate,
Orion's 22.
I'm pissed off, Jess. It's your mum, isn't it? That's the same fucking age as me. That really pisses me off.
My mum was born in 88.
Well, I feel old. Like
I know.
Jess's mum's the same age as like me, and I'm like, oh my god, really?
That's made me feel really sad now because I know that me and you were the same age, Josh.
How old's your ma?
My mum was born in 88.
Yeah.
I'll correct that. She's 1 year older than me. 1 year.
How old is your mother? Not the year she was born.
37.
What's your head?
Well,
sorry,
can't do math. So she's either 36 turning 37 or she's 37. I don't know.
No, I can't do maths.
I'm 36 turning 37 next month, so your mum would be 37 turning 38.
She was born July 88.
Yeah, so she'll be
turning 38. She'll be turning 38 this year.
I'm a month older than your mum.
It's fucking depressing, isn't it?
It really is, but then I have 2 annoying little children anyway. I don't need no one.
My nan's not even 60 yet.
Cameron would literally be the same age as Jess.
He's still turning 20, JJ.
Cameron would have been 20 August 21st. And same age as Jess. That is fucking scary.
I'm 21.
Wild, man. Wild.
JJ, he's still going to be 20.
He is still going to be 20,
Yeah, I'm 21, end of December.
Okay, don't rub it in. Oh my god, yeah.
It's fine. I've thrown all my partying years away to raise a child, so you're all good.
It's all right. I'm having a massive party, hopefully Halloween.
Oh.
I better be invited, JJ.
Yeah. I plan to get absolutely smashed.
I just want to steal one of your fat cats. TikTok shop.
Mate, my cats are on a diet at the minute.
And so is my fat dog.
Shit.
Yeah, my cats are on a diet. It's called the seafood.
I think actually,
diet.
I think Hayley has got it right. Hayley said, I believe I am the oldest mod. I think she may be right. But Hayley, bearing in mind, does not look her fucking age.
No, she doesn't. I swear she drinks the blood of the innocent. Sorry.
Do I look my age?
See, Fran, I thought you were the same age as me, so I'd say no.
Yay!
I mean, she's older than you. She's older than you, Fran. So I don't know how much of a yay that is.
I'm 26.
I'm 20.
Exactly. So if she's older than you and you're saying yay, I look the same age. Wait till you hit 30 and then
Hayley
that's not a
is
yay
54.
anymore.
Yeah, Hayley does not look.
No
That's a
fucking
lie.
way.
Yeah,
That's a lie.
She's
That's
lying.
a lie.
Outright lie.
Yep,
We're going to need to see proof of identification, Hayley.
Yeah, please. I would like to see verification of your identity.
I mean, if your birth certificate is like the Magna Carta, like my parents' is, then
I would say she's like 29.
25.
I know
plus
she says she's
15.
25 plus
Why are you
15
doing
next
maths?
month.
Is
Why
that
are
a
you
question?
doing maths,
Wait,
Hayley?
is that a question? Is that a question for Fran? Fran.
Oh, piss off.
Hayley is 25 plus 15 next month.
Poor Fran.
Anyone says it in the comments, I'm fucking muting them. Come on,
You've been
Fran.
warned, beeps.
Come on, use those brain cells, my darling. Come on.
Can you do basic math?
Can't do basic maths.
25 plus 15.
It's 40.
Yay!
Horrible. She's an old billionaire. What it says? Bully Fan Live.
The reason why she took so long is because she got a calculator out. That's why.
No, I didn't. I added 5 to 25 and then I added the 10. Actually.
Are you sure?
Yes.
I mean, you get extra points for showing you're working. It's fine.
Thanks. Yes, Raggy, they are the bloody billionaires again.
Hey, I'm not doing
We're
anything.
just helping you with your
can't blame me.
education. It's fine.
I'm just the host. It's all good.
Because I saw Salem's comment. Not Salem. Joshie is definitely not a bully. Joshie just sits there and lets everyone else do it. And then
Josh is just the one hosting the live and everyone else is billionaires.
Joshie doesn't get his hands dirty.
Well, we're only bullying you because
You'll
we like you.
occasionally
We're
get
British.
a ha or a out of Joshie, but that's it.
That's about it.
And to be fair, if we didn't bully you, it'd be because we didn't like you.
Hang on. I think Raggy wanted to come up.
Hi, Raggy. Don't you stop bullying us.
Who, me? I would never. At least not publicly.
Oh my god.
My
You're
favourite
meant to love me, Raggy.
My favourite thing to bully Fran with is that she didn't know who Isaac Newton was. I'm never going to let her live it down.
Fuck off.
Poor Fran. Yeah, I'm usually the referee. I
mean, I can see Fran like majorly trying to like Google and cram now for the next quiz of Jess's.
I will not be taking part.
We've got some primary school questions to it.
DJ, I will fly through the phone and steal your steaks in a
Okay,
minute.
Fran, I have a question for you. Are you ready? What colour is blue paint?
Fucking blue.
Well done. There we go.
I'm not that stupid, you know. I did get quite some good GCSE results, you know.
Are you sure? I feel like you're lying.
Yes,
Fran,
I did.
who's
I
Isaac
got.
Newton?
Who's Isaac Newton? Some freak from fucking 1664.
Who's Saddam Hussein?
Well, from what you were saying earlier, he's a terrorist.
Somebody in a book that your son's reading.
T-word.
You asked us who
Somebody
he
in a book
was.
that your son's reading.
I still can't get over that. I will
genuinely
literally
can't believe
post
that's
the
the
fucking
book that
proof.
school kids reading.
What did you say the book was called again, JJ?
Playing Atari with Saddam Hussein.
How old is your kid?
12. Be 13 in November.
Jesus, my
So
son
about
could
the
be
same
reading
age
that.
as mine. Mine could be reading that too. Although mine's just finished reading 1984 and Animal
Sorry,
Farm,
I have
so
been
I'm not
corrected
sure.
by the Macum in the chat.
I mean, I read Lord of the Flies at that
fucking
age.
Hussein terrorist bloke was alive. He is no longer alive because he went boom. So he was
He went
alive.
down to the devil in South Park.
JJ, that means your son is the same age as my sister. She's 13 in November.
Oh, mine's 13 in August. Oh,
But I'm not
delightful
mothering.
age.
I'm not
Any more
mothering anyone. I'm
questions?
too immature. Fuck's sake.
I mean, it's my youngest's, it's my daughter's birthday, on Monday, and she's going to be 9. I do not feel old enough to have a 9-year-old as my youngest.
Oh, happy birthday to your daughter from Monday.
I'm struggling with
Star
the
Wars
fact,
baby.
I'm struggling with the fact that my son's 1 in 6 weeks.
Yeah.
I have
Scary,
a
innit? You
5-year-old
blink and
in
it's
July.
The first birthday is always the hardest, in my opinion. I cried for about a week after my son.
You know what? Mine was knowing that when I had my daughter and she was going to be my last child, that it was my last first of anything.
Yes.
That was hard.
My son is my only, so it was kind of like he was every first was my last first with him, and it's just like, oh my god.
Yeah, but you're still young. You could have another one.
I couldn't have another one. I wouldn't want to, in all honesty. After what happened when he was born, I couldn't go through that again.
Fair enough.
Doesn't mean I don't get clucky though. Don't get me wrong.
Don't worry, I'll make sure to send you loads of baby pictures.
You know what? I've laughed that hard, I'm crying. You guys
Shut up, you Macum! Someone block the Macum in the chat.
Wait,
Can't
what?
see him.
Who?
Shaw Andrea, she is a Macum and she is terrorising me about the derbies.
No, we love Shah.
Oh,
Man, I just think you struggle to make friends, love.
She's a Macum, I'm from Newcastle. We don't get on.
Just
hang on. Is Macum code word for someone who comes from
Sunderland. So Newcastle and Sunderland don't get on, like, at all.
Oh, okay, yeah, I understand
There's
it.
always
I had
riots.
the same sort of rivalry in my town when I was growing up with another town. It was all bullshit.
I wouldn't say it's a rivalry, it's more like, we have riots. It matches.
Okay, alright then, yeah.
Yeah.
No, maybe not quite so.
Do we really want to start a justice for Fran?
Yeah,
no,
Jane,
let's
we
not.
do. Let's start a justice for Fran.
I'm also not blocking Shah.
Justice for Dan. What do you need justice for?
Putting up with a pregnant JJ.
You're not having MVGs.
What's a smoggies?
It's all right, Dan. We feel for you.
I don't know what smoggy is.
Steaks for JJ.
Yeah, steaks for JJ. Yeah.
Hey, I feel bad for Dan having to put up with a
to say how
pregnant
thick I
JJ.
am?
Where I come from, everyone's called dabbers.
I've got a friend
no idea
who,
what that means.
yeah, for a friend, yeah, I got a friend who lives, well, I don't know whether she still lives in Teesside, but from my school days, she went from Teesside to Birmingham and back to Teesside, I think.
Do you know what the race stay who lump in Sunderland and Newcastle? Not really for that.
To be fair, when Moo was getting taken to hospital in an ambulance, I was asked if I was from Sunderland and I didn't speak to the paramedic the whole 40-minute journey.
Oh dear.
I wouldn't even look at him. I was absolutely raging.
That's quite worrying, considering they are literally the people with your child's life in their hands.
Oh my god.
Salem, what's your name?
It's Hex.
Well,
don't you start, Mr. Police Officer.
That's Hex. Leave him alone. God, yes, bring Fran up. He just starts all the fights.
And now I've got Salem trolling us.
Trying to work out a
started it.
ridiculously hard question for Fran.
I did not start it.
Salem's name is Bob. There we go.
Who the fuck is Bob?
That's Salem's name. Bob. Bob the Builder. Bob.
Salem,
I have a question for you.
What?
What's JJ's name?
What's JJ's name? I don't know if I'm allowed to say it on live.
Guess our own hashtag.
Troublemaker.
Jordan.
See, there's no denial.
I still can't get over how someone said that with such fucking chest on a live.
What?
Hey, what, where, when?
Mary said it with such chest on a live, saying, JJ is Jenny Johnson. Like, no
Like
shit.
all of TikTok doesn't know that. No fucking
as if like that was gonna shock you.
I know.
Like, all of TikTok doesn't know that.
JJ's name is #steak lady.
Hashtag don't mess with me.
To be fair, she was laughing her head off at us last night, so I would say it's #JJ's and Mimi.
Fran knows my real name, but she won't ever call me by it. She refuses to call me by... Yeah, she won't ever call me by my real name.
Word in my username. Cunt.
It's like, I know Wreckage's name, but I will never call Wreckage by her name. It just doesn't sound right.
That's the same, right? So that's exactly the same for Bambird.
Yeah.
I know Bambird's real name, but even now, I could never. It just sounds weird to me. It doesn't sound like her name, so no, I would never ever call her it. No. Never.
When someone says in the chat Raggy's real name, I always hit back with who's that, and they're like Raggy. I'm like, can you just call her Raggy because that's too confusing.
To be fair, I've got to the point now that when someone types my real name in the chat, I'm like, who the fuck is that? Oh wait, it's me.
It's like the only reason my username is Jess is because I get really confused when people call me anything else.
It's like when Salem changed his name from Hex. He is not Salem, he's Hex.
Dora the Explorer.
Oh, that used to be your old username, wasn't it?
Yeah.
See, when I send treasure boxes, it comes up as my username, which is Queenie. And when everyone's thanking Queenie in the chat, I'm like, who the fuck's Queenie? Oh, wait, it's me.
Right. There are a few people who, like, you think their names are their names, but they're actually not. Like,
Jess.
There's a few people that have got, like, generic names as their usernames, and they're still not their real names.
Yeah.
To be fair, I only changed my name to Dora the Explorer because of the fact that Salem found my Facebook.
I mean, you can't get shit past Salem, so, you know.
That's
True,
Is it
To be fair,
or is it Charlotte?
it doesn't know my real last name.
I'd say
so
Charlene.
That's
all that is.
I'd say Charlotte.
I say Charlene. Char is too obvious.
Wait, hold on, Fran, did you just say he doesn't know your real name?
My real last name. It's not the one on Facebook.
You're saying Salem doesn't know that?
Yeah.
Good luck.
Yeah, I can guarantee you Salem knows a lot more than you're claiming.
I'm sure Salem knows my
You
real
just
last
done the
name.
laugh react. Yeah.
It's not the last name that's on my Facebook. Put it that way.
Yeah.
It's not mine. Yeah, my last name isn't my last name on my Facebook either. But I'm sure Salem's figured out.
Charlene is close, but we're all wrong.
Charlotte.
No,
That's
you all said Charlotte, and I said Charlene.
I said Charlie.
I love the name Charlotte.
Yeah.
I think it's such a pretty name.
It is a pretty name.
It is
Charlotte's my girl name because it's my mum's middle name.
Yeah, that's what I want for a girl, Charlotte, aka Lottie.
No, KK, I'm not bowing to the Queen of Sheba.
Yeah.
It's like all of my social medias, apart from TikTok and Snapchat, have a completely different name, which isn't my name at all. It's my name that I should have been if my mum had her way, and then my nan's maiden name. So when I add people, they're like, "Who the fuck is that?"
Who are you hiding from?
My ex.
Fair enough.
Same.
Nah, I can't. My ex is blocked
I
immediately.
didn't hide from my ex. He was a weasel, so.
I moved from Newcastle to where I am now, so he doesn't know where I am.
See, I moved in with my mum and he had that address, and I moved out end of January, and somehow he's got my current address.
Oof.
Yeah,
Which is why, Fran, I have cameras all around my house, so I'd like to wish you luck trying to get in.
I'm small.
Hang on.
I'm fast as fuck.
Hang on.
Is it Chardonnay?
Oh, yeah, Chardonnay.
I'm fast as fuck, boys. I'm really not. I can't run for fuck.
If I'm running fast, something is chasing me, and you should be running as well.
I'm like that as well. If I'm running, run faster.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not Chardonnay.
If I'm running, it's for a Chinese takeaway.
Ooh.
Where's that? Another clue. I got champagne and chow mein as nicknames off my old neighbour.
No, I want a chow mein.
And champagne.
I don't drink.
Well,
I will
actually,
take the chow mein
though.
though.
Right.
It's not Charmaine, is it?
Ooh,
oh, we said that.
Might be. No, because we said Charlene. You said that was close.
Charmaine?
That makes sense.
Yeah. Have you guys seen the song made about E and the other night? No.
JJ is correct.
Damn, we must see
JJ,
this. Can you tag us in it?
I will. Wait, let me see if I can get it up.
That is still a very pretty name. Oh, my fucking stomach.
But you can't be mean to your stomach. There's a baby in there.
No, so where my bump is now finally bumping, the muscle down the middle, I've got the separation of the stomach muscles.
Ouch.
And it fucking stings like a bitch. And
Have you tried...
I'm waiting for a belly band to arrive.
Yeah, I was going to say, belly bands are really good. And bio oil under the belly band.
Well, the belly band that I ordered, right, was a half decent, pretty expensive one, right?
Yeah.
And it said that it was coming from London. I emailed the company and they said, oh no, although we're a London-based company, we ship everything. No, from a fucking America.
Ugh.
So, arseholes to them. It's not even, all I've had on the tracking is it's been, a label has been created. That's it.
Ugh. So it'll get here just as the baby arrives?
Most probably, yeah.
I've never been arrested, Salem.
Have you ordered another one off Amazon or something?
I did order one, but it was just a fucking ball ache to try and figure out how to put on, so I just put it in the bin.
There you go. Jess says she's got one if you need it.
Oh, yes, please. I'm walking around as if like I'm a 90-year-old with bad back issues. I'm walking around like I'm Dan. Honestly.
I'm trying to say, you use the excuse of pregnancy. I don't have that excuse.
It's only been the last couple of weeks. It's really fucking, by the end of the day, it's fucking excruciating.
Yeah, by the time your bump's bumped, isn't it?
It's just that bit right down the middle. And when I sit up, you can see where the separation is because I've got that nice little bump in the middle where it's fucking disgusting.
Ouch.
I just wondered why my onion rings weren't cooking. And
Recent is the 2nd of April.
Oh, I'm hungry.
Let me play this one and see if this is the right one.
Oh, God.
Did you see Angie's onion rings?
Elphaba spinning lives in the dead of night. Calls himself a trans woman, but he's full of shite. Uses the T slur free when the mood hits just right. This screams transphobic at anyone who dares to fight. Alone in his room, talking to his phone, feeding on attention, never into the unknown. Mirror knows the truth, you hide behind the filter glow, but the camera's rolling, so the bullshit show must go on. Elphaba, the mirror knows the truth, you hide. Dropping the T-word casual, laughing like it's all a joke. Flip the script in seconds, call the critics bigot and foe. Elphaba, hiding in plain sight. Diagnosed with autism, he claims for zero proof, but his streams are all the same, never telling the truth. No doctors know no struggle that he actually faces, just a convenient shield when the backlash races. He blocks and cancels faster than he changes his TikTok name, sits alone in his darker room playing identity games. Curtains drawn tight, filtered up face, sipping flat coat while he builds his little minions in the chat. He turns to the camera, I'm a trans woman, see? Voice pitch high, yeah, that's a fail right there. Hormones stay untouched, he will never go there. Just words in the echo chamber playing make-believe. Elphaba spinning lies in the dead of night. Full of shite, screaming transphobic at the light. Uses the V-slur when it suits him, then cries when others bite. Elphaba, the whole world's wrong, but never he. Scrolling comments, feeding on the rage, accusing everyone cause it's never his mistake. Echo chamber roaring, but the mirror doesn't lie. Elphaba stays the same. Elphaba, the mirror down was the truth you hide. Living lies in the dead of night, full of shine. Dropping slurs and flipping scripts, calling critics bigoted foes. Elphaba, it's never you, it's never you.
I mean, that's catchy, but I don't think that was about last the other night. Thank you very much for the roses, by the way.
That was good.
And why did that sound like
Oh,
Eminem?
wait, there's another one.
Did.
It's called Tinfoil Disco.
That'll be it.
Late at night, tinfoil shimmer in the neon light, like a rose turkey wrapped tight, twinkles bright, every move caught flashes, sharp and wide. Put up the shoes with the toes peeking through, size 10 feet, 6'2", no one called, but they didn't mind. Phone in hand, got his shit night plans. Shining like a disco glitter ball, so drunk he's bouncing off the wall, dancing all alone because he's got no one. On the lights all alone, 'cause everyone's gone. Shining like a disco glitter ball, so drunk he's bouncing off the wall, dancing all alone because he's got no one. And the lights all alone, 'cause everyone's gone. Baseline bumping through the empty room, tin dress echoing a crumpled tune. People laughed, then ran away, but Elphaba kept swaying anyway. Dirty nails tapping to a static beat. The man in his dress, shoes too small and dirty feet. No crew, no call, just the talk on his phone, just the glitter ball drunk and all alone. Shining like a disco glitter ball, light from the temple, just bouncing on the wall, dancing all alone because he's got no one. On the lights that blur till the night is done. Shining like a disco glitter ball, light from the temple, just bouncing on the wall, dancing all alone because he's got no one. On the lights all alone, 'cause everyone's gone. Shining like a disco glitter ball, dancing all alone because he's got no one. On the lights that alone, 'cause everyone's gone.
Okay, but why does that sound like DWP hold music?
There's another one. There's one.
It definitely does.
There's one more.
Oh, fucking hell.
Everyone's saying this one's too dangerous.
Songs.
To be fair, if it was DWP hold music, I'd have more time to actually stay on hold.
Maybe, yeah.
This is DWP hold music. actually. This sounds like TV corner music.
Bright lights in the midnight crowd. He walks in loud, too loud, so loud. Glass in hand, eyes spinning slow. That dangerous man, Elphaba. Says he's a trans woman, says he's gentle and mild. Danger dressed up like a reckless child. Streaming every move on the talk, he thinks it's a show. But we all know the danger, it's Elphaba. Oh, Elphaba, you're playing a dangerous game. Lighting sparks just to watch the flames. Truth gets lost in the afterglow. Everybody's watching Elphaba. Where does the story end? When the lights all blur in the end, you don't see the harm you sow. Running wild, Elphaba. Blows a kiss across the room. An innocent man unaware of the doom. Calls them close, so it's the grin. Pulls them deep into his spin. Signal flash, the next act, Angela with the hand. A quick look at the chat just to see it land. Says he vulnerable, feminine, dressed up to glow. But you are the danger, you Elphaba. Oh, Elphaba, you're playing a dangerous game. Lighting sparks just to watch the flame. Truth gets lost in the afterglow. Everybody's watching Elphaba. Where does the story end? When the lines all blur in the end, you don't see the harm you sow. Running wild, Elphaba. Tall but claims the fall. Says he felt so small and vulnerable, but the camera never lied. Still the story and excuses multiply. One wrong word, one false alarm. How can you leave another bearing the harm of social media? You need to go, your danger. To all you Elphaba.
Okay, but they're fucking bangers, I'm not gonna lie.
I sent them to you, JJ, so you can forward them.
They are really good.
Someone called Jason.
Oh, fucking hell. That's really good.
Yeah, they'll be suing the singers next. Yeah, they'll be suing them all.
Right, on that note, anyway, I'm gonna go and eat my dinner.
Yeah, I've got to go to bed. I've got to go work tomorrow. Boo.
I'm surprised Joshie ain't like, I want to go to sleep. But,
no,
yeah.
Joshie's a night owl.
To a degree. Joshie sounds tired.
Joshie does sound tired. Joshie sounds like he needs a nap.
Yeah. Nap, Joshie.
Yeah, I think I'm going to go to bed as well.
I can't send them to you yet, because we're not friends.
Have I not accepted? Have I not added you? I'm sure I did. Hang on.
How mean.
I know, I mean.
There we go. I've just sent you a follow request.
Yeah, I'm going to eat my dinner, which took me ages to fucking cook.
No, you gotta
if
enjoy
you turned the stuff
JJ.
on, it wouldn't have taken that long.
Enjoy my steak. Yeah, because I cooked Dan's first.
Nice.
Because
I sent it to JJ and Joshie so they can forward it to whoever.
Yeah. Okie dokie.
Okay.
But
right, I'm going to bed, guys.
Yeah.
Night, guys. Thanks all for the gifts. You didn't have to, and they will go around to protect other lives that are going to be at risk of being taken down.
Yes.
I'm going to go and game.
No, you go game and then go sleep.
Yes.
And see all your beauties tomorrow.
Love you all.
Have a beautiful night, guys. Take care.
Bye, 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 bye. Love you all. Bye.
Bye.
Bye, bye, bye.
Right, yes. I'm going to get out of here. If you're going to cause chaos, try not to get caught. And if you do get caught, video it so we can all see. But yeah, I'm going to get out of here. It's been lovely chatting to everyone. I'm sure there'll be more carnage. There always is. Yeah, I'll catch everyone later. Goodbye, everybody. Bye.